of the most satisfying videos on the internet. They 3D printed corn. Bro, 3D printing still like blows my mind. Like, what do you mean? You just made this thing out of nothing. Look, like in real time, like how ridiculous is this? You just printed this, but it's a 3D object and it moves around. Wait a second, it's stretchy too. This is like the ultimate stress toy. Crunchy corn that wiggles and jiggles when you shake it. I stumbled upon this eyebrow page where this woman might have the world's longest eyebrows. And they have to trim them every time she goes in. Like, they just keep growing. And I was like, wait a second, these look a little weird. Looks like somebody implanted them. So yes, you can get eyebrow implants, like from your hair. They basically take hair follicles from the back of your head and then put them where your eyebrows are. So the plus side is you get eyebrow hair. The downside is that they grow like real hair and you have to keep getting them trimmed. Girl, I don't know about this. I would honestly rather have no eyebrows than have to keep going in to get them cut like my hair every month. Absolutely not. Pet owners, my carpets are clean. I vacuum daily. Yes, they are, right? Oh. Is that pet hair? Bro, we barely did one corner. And that's an entire dog right there. There ain't no way. Is that a Q-tip in there too? Those carpets are not clean. Bro, the Q-tip was a paid actor. I have to watch this again. You know, as satisfying as it is, I do not believe my carpets are clean anymore. I have never seen a broom for your carpets. Like, not only do you gotta vacuum, you gotta sweep your carpets too. Ain't nobody got time for that. But like, look at the pile that they got from one room of carpet. You know, I also have made the mistake of having the same color carpets as my dog. That is like 3 dogs right there. It's like you had a whole other dog living in your carpet that you just now discovered. I've unlocked a new genre of satisfying videos that I've never seen before. It's pastries rising in the oven. Look at that thing. Look at the layers on that thing. You see, nobody appreciates a good pastry like I do. And like the buttery layers on that thing has been folded at least 50 times over and over and over again. Laid in this little pan to rise crisp up and brown like that. Wow. That thing is gorgeous. She's a 10. And then this one looks like a pie crust, but it's probably just a puff pastry. Oh, this is literally why they call it a puff pastry, because it puffs up. She's flaky, she's buttery, she's gorgeous.
Baked in a buttery, flaky crust.
And then everybody's favorite, a biscuit. It almost looks like some potato chips. Oh man. It feels like I am in the oven with them. Like, this POV is so good. It feels like I'm the next biscuit over. Like I'm sitting on the pan, expanding with them. Wow. I'm gonna start crying. I've never seen something so beautiful. When I tell you nobody loves a good pastry like I do. Oh wow, I've bought one of these Oreo slimes before, but wait, why are they cutting it? Why did you boil it down? That thing is not edible. You can't do a cooking tutorial for non-edible slime. Oh, but there's real Oreos in it. And then wait, they added more slime onto the real edible Oreos? Wait, I'm so confused. Why would you do that? Like, why would you cut that thing up? I feel like we did the opposite of a DIY. Instead of do it yourself, it's destroy it yourself. Wait, it's still a DIY. There's do it yourself and then there's destroy it yourself. Okay, but where did the real Oreos go? Why did it make that? Are his eyes made out of real Oreos? I feel like we just traded a giant Oreo for a squishy chicken. This is the most satisfying way to cut a watermelon. Like, first you gotta cut off the butt pieces, yes, get the sticker too. Okay, 1 slice, 2, and then wait for it. And then he starts going at it, peeling it like it's a carrot with a knife. It is like giving it a haircut. Bro just gave that watermelon a tapered fade. I've seen a lot of watermelon cutting videos. This is the most satisfying one. Bro peeled that like a potato. Dirty penny? How do you clean it? Well, there's lasers that clean dirty pennies. Now, I always used to thought you drop them in like some kind of liquid solution, pull them out, and then you polish all the grime off of it. But you could just skip all of that and do it with a laser. Bro, why is it making all of these summoning circles? The penny looks like it's about to ult. I feel like it's just burning it at this point. You know, I don't even think that's a penny anymore. It's a coin. But what kind? Is it gonna come out shiny at the end? It better. That's not a coin, that's a Chuck E. Cheese token. Just kidding, I don't know. Come on, lasers, do your thing. This is literally laser resurfacing, but for a penny. Wow, the glow up is crazy, like brand new. From this dirty, filthy thing to this slightly less dirty little thing. A wood carving is so satisfying. The way that thing just made a huge indent into the wood. What are they even drawing? Are you just scribbling into the wood? Oh no, that looks like a cutting board. Yeah, I don't think they're messing around. I think you put in the design before, press the button, and then it carves it into the wood. Okay, that's enough. You're just trying to make as many cuts into the wood as possible. I think it's flour. Okay, I'm gonna trust the process because I feel like it's just making it look worse. The more lines, the worse it looks. Oh, but it's so satisfying when it like, meow, into the wood. That's enough. Just a few more lines on the pedal and okay. Give it a good blow. Get all the wood shavings off of that thing. Like what blows my mind is how easily it just carves into the wood. I just have the worst intrusive thought of just touching it. Like if it could do that to wood, what could it do to my finger? Evil thoughts, evil thoughts. Get out of my head. What's on the menu today? Oh, nothing much. Just paint dried on a crunchy brush. Then they stuck a comb through it. Okay, get the excess paint off of it. You know, brush the brush's hair. Or actually, would you comb it? They're combing the brush. Such gorgeous hair you have. Oh man, when they shoved it through the first time, it was so crunchy. You hear that? It's like the crinkling from a bag of chips. The bag of chips is actually just a crunchy brush. You know, I really wonder how they come up with these things. Let me comb my wet brush for internet views. And it worked. It's actually insanely satisfying. This is the most satisfying painting I've ever seen in my life. Like, oh, bro, be careful. You're gonna color inside the lines. No, but he doesn't. Literally does not color inside the lines no matter what. Oh, wait a second. Just kidding. You see that? You see his foot? He got his little foot there. What are you gonna do now? The blue paint has entered a restricted area. What will you do? Paint on top of it? I don't know. I have to wait and find out. Wait, you missed a spot. You missed another spot. The purple right there. Oh wait, it fixed itself. Oh, I didn't know you could just paint on top of it. And wow, it's literally like you put this in Photoshop and it's like you did the paint bucket fill button. The paint is so seamless. Wait a second. The paintbrush is literally a lip gloss applicator. Bro went to Sephora, grabbed some lip gloss applicators and was like, this would make a perfect paintbrush. Well, yeah, look how satisfying it came out. Oh wow, you know, the eye whites really gave Patrick a soul. This futuristic pool cover is so satisfying. You see that thing they wrapping up? That's the old pool cover. Crusty, musty, and disgusting. You know, this is the new one. Oh, that's fancy. You know, these things are expensive. But if you live in a place where it snows, you need a pool cover. So they installed this thing. And it goes over the pool. Like you press a button, opens the pool, and then when you're not using the pool, you can cover it. I like how it's reflective on the outside. It's like a mirror, so it kind of like blends into the surroundings. It's like an invisible pool cover. Wow, seamless. You can even walk on it. That thing is fancy. Would you like a spoonful of honey? The bear. Yes, that is the perfect spoonful for a very large bear who loves honey. Oh wow. Very satisfying. Man, I had to watch this again. I'm pretty sure the white stuff on it is the wax, or it's like whipped honey on the top. That's honestly the best part. Like sometimes I'll get a jar of whipped honey and it has like a bunch of like white foamy honey on top. It's just because it's like whipped up and it's like the honey frothing on top. Very delicious. You know, I used to hate honey most of my life and now I actually love it. This little teapot is a mini lighter, but will it fit in the case? Okay, yes, I guess so. Bro, a little latte lighter? And it fits in the stretchy case. Bro, is that a pacifier for a baby? But make it into a lighter? You didn't put it in right. Okay, it still fits. I'm guessing the plastic on this thing is just extremely stretchy. I need a luggage made out of this material. They took mini Red Bull cans. I already know this is AI. Yep, and then they spread them onto toast. Ew, no! That's so metallic. Whoever eating that toast is getting microplastic poisoning. Heavy metal, indigestion. I don't know if I like that. Okay, well, what happens if you do it with Fanta? It's gonna be colorful, right? Rainbow. Ew, this one's a little like thicker. A little crunchy. Okay, what about little Coke bottles? Ew, kind of looks like Marmite. I don't like this. Who comes up with these things? Hey, ChatGPT, generate a video spreading a bunch of Red Bull cans on toast. Make it creamy. Is this AI? This low-key looks like it's AI. Or it's not a real berry. Oh, it is. Oh, it's just made of sand. Wait, no, this has gotta be AI. Okay, switch to a glass one, and you can't cut glass like that in real life. AI berry. Oh, but it's so satisfying though. What's next? Chocolate one? You know what? No. I like the sand one and then the glass one. There's no way glass would ever cut like that. You can't cut glass. You know, I've never seen something manlier than this dude out in the wild with a scythe manually mowing the lawn. And you see all of these lines? The cows didn't eat that. Bro did it. It's bro's workout for the day. Every day he goes out into the field and mows a line of lawn. It's actually pretty satisfying though. This has gotta be a good workout. Oh no, Tung Tung Sahur! What have they done to you? Bro, they pulled him out of the garbage. Yo, bro was from the streets. Please, give him a good cleaning. Even in the eyeballs. Some foamy soap. Oh, he's going to be like brand new. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, he's still missing a chunk of his eye whites. You know, even with his glow up, he still look a little rough. Bro has definitely seen better days. Poor thing. Bro, what is this background? They literally pulled him out of the brain rot garbage, where brain rots go to die. Why do I feel so bad for him? They got this big old silicone toy filled with sebaceous filaments. Oh man, this is so satisfying. This is one of them satisfying toys where you pull out the sebaceous filaments from its nose. Oh, this is basically a boyfriend simulator for girls. If you're wondering what it's like having a boyfriend, it's basically pulling out the sebaceous filaments from his nose while he sits there like a good silicone mannequin and stares at you. Oh man, this is so satisfying. Where does it come from? Like, it's a silicone doll with pores that ooze whiteheads. Ugh, so gross, but I love it. Everybody wanna be the fastest watermelon cutter in the world. Oh, this guy, I think he's up there. I think he's like at least top 10. Oh, I think the most impressive part of this was like scooping the entire thing and putting it in the bowl. Like, here you go. It wasn't made with love and it's not perfect, but here's an entire bowl of cubed watermelon for you. Pretty nice. You know when you order like a thing of elote and you're like, oh, this is the most perfect corn I've ever had? How do they do it? Look, they steam it so much that it's basically like fall off the bone kernels. I've never seen corn get slow cooked to the point where the kernels just like fall off the stick. This is so incredibly satisfying. Wow. You know they about to make some bomb elote out of that. It's like when you got meat so tender that it just like falls off the bone, but make it vegan. You finally realize even people with abs don't walk around all day, every day with abs. So abs are something that you can activate. She just turned on ab mode. Ab mode, engage. Yes, now she has abs. If you are low enough body fat, you can have abs all day. But if you are not, you just engage your core muscles and you have abs. It's like flexing. It's like guys don't have big juicy arms all day, but when they flex, like I've seen skinny dudes with noodle arms flex and it's huge. I'm like, whoa, where did that come from? Abs are the same thing. Hello friends, it's me. And today is Satisfying Sunday. And we're gonna watch a six-pack chef make the world's thinnest sandwich. Yes, so that includes slicing the world's thinnest slice of bread, shaving molecules off of a tomato. It's like a slice of paper. Chopping up some cucumbers. Okay, you already know they're gonna be so skinny that they're gonna disappear when they turn to the side. Okay, is that enough? I think that's enough cucumbers for one sandwich, especially if it's gonna be the world's skinniest sandwich. Okay, so they're gonna take the thinnest pieces, put it all over the bread with the tomato. One slice of tomato, that's not very satisfying. Well, anyways, here is the world's thinnest sandwich. So skinny it would melt in your mouth before you even had a chance to chew it. Now, I'm low-key disappointed it did not have the world's skinniest dressing or slice of cheese. No sandwich is complete without a slice of cheese. Whoa, they are rolling this hot rod over some bubble wrap and it's just destroying all the bubbles in the wrap. Oh, it sounds so crunchy. You know, I could watch this video all day. Why is this video like 10 hours? Why does this video just keep going? I can't tell if it's 10 hours or 10 seconds and on a loop. I can't even tell if it's AI these days. I can't tell anymore. It just sounds so good. I just want to like fall asleep to the sound of bubble wrap popping. Oh, this is like top 10 most satisfying videos on the internet. This is the most satisfying way I've ever seen anyone cut a watermelon. The entire half of a watermelon chopped in literally 3 seconds. Put it in a bag and ready to go. I don't know why they have fruit vendors like this in other countries. You know, why can't I get fresh fruit like this? Just a freshly cut half a watermelon in a plastic bag. I gotta go to the Whole Foods and get a box of soggy watermelon for $12. Like, girl, look how good she looks. Y'all really thought that was the world's fastest watermelon cutter? No, I think I found another one. This one might actually be the fastest. You see this dude? Bro, one wrong move, he gonna slice his hand off. Or the fingers. So if you look at the technique, the way that he does it, oh, he's struggling with that pineapple though. The knife just keeps going up and down in the same spot, and he's just using the other hand to rotate it while this chops in one direction. So I think this is actually a very safe way of cutting, because you're not going like the same fruit ninja, or it might be. Bro definitely got the skills to become a fruit ninja. I think y'all need to appreciate the technique that he's using, because this is the way to do it. And that pineapple came out hairless, bald. Like, can we count how long it takes to strip the melon from the skin? 1, 2, 3, less than 4 seconds. It was less than 4 seconds to de-skin an entire melon. Do you know how long that takes me? Like 3 minutes. I hope he gets paid per melon. Oh, this is so satisfying. She clipped her entire head full of pins. Oh, that sounds so crunchy. You know, I thought they would leave more of a wave or a curl or some kind of indent. No, don't slide them off. It's the opposite of satisfying. You have to unclip them. Ugh. I don't know about you guys, but like sliding those pins out of your hair, it just like pulls your hair out with it. Oh yes, that's a nice crunch. That must feel so good to have them all out. This would low-key be super heavy. I can't believe she has an entire box full of them. Like, there's more? Bro, I can't even find one hair tie when I really need it. Like, where do they all go? This had to have set some kind of world record. Okay, will this be satisfying or not?
5,
a gold bar.
10,
How many paper
15,
towels does it take to hold a gold
25,
bar over
35,
water? Bro, this is such a waste of paper towels. It's making me angry.
100,
Oh.
1,000.
1,000? You wasted over 1,000 paper towels for this video to make a safe float for a gold bar. But at what cost? No, I bet this person also uses like 20 paper towels to wipe up a tiny little spill on their counter. No, people who waste paper towels drive me insane. I'm the type of person who uses half a paper towel. I will dry my hands with it and I will leave it on the counter. I will wait for it to dry and I'll wipe the counters with it. I don't like wasting. Okay, another satisfying haircut. Wait, what are you doing? You know you can brush that out. No, give it, no!
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Why would you do that? I'm gonna trust the process, okay? What are you gonna do now? Are you gonna make it beautiful? No, you're just gonna brush it.
Electric chair.
There ain't no way somebody just did that. Unless she asked for a haircut. Imagine if they just started brushing her hair. Oh no, the comb is so brittle and weak, it can't get through the knots. We must cut them off. I don't know why it became British. It seems like something a British person would do. Let's just chop it all off. Toodaloo. I hope you like your new do. You know, if no one laughs at my jokes, I will. The world's juiciest marker I've ever seen. Oh, it's one of them paint markers. Oh wow, enough paint to fill an entire coloring book. That was like half the paint in the marker on one sheet of paper. Very satisfying though, worth it. Sometimes you gotta do things for the satisfying video. This is the world's biggest watermelon. I thought this was AI at first because I was like, no way there could be a watermelon this big. And they cracked it open with a chainsaw. Whoa, is it juicy though? I don't even know watermelons can get that big, but hey, if pumpkins can get that big, why can't watermelons? Oh, they changed shirts. Wait, that's crazy. Why did they change shirts? Did it take 2 days for them to cut this thing? She was wearing a gray shirt when they first started cutting it. Was like, wait, let me go put my black shirt on. Is this the next day? I'm so confused. Anyways, this was the world's largest melon. You know, that's a regular melon right next to it. Pales in comparison. That melon could probably fall on you and break your leg. I love me some good old cucumber cutting videos. Because like, how do they do this? It's gotta be the cutting board or the way that they chop it so it like sticks to the cutting board while they're slicing it like this. And they could just basically wave their extra pointy sharp knife through the cucumber and it'll just like slice it so majestically. Wow, it's like a hand of cards. Except cucumbers, you can eat it. I already know there's gonna be some fancy sushi or a chair. What do you mean a chair? This is the first time in my life I've seen somebody make a chair out of a cucumber. Like, look at these things. There's a whole family of chair when we were making a dining table. And look at the mommy chair, the daddy chair, and the 3 baby chairs. What is it for? What is the reason?
What was the reason?
I love useless things made out of food. Oh, somebody got too much free time on their hands. Making some cucumber chairs. Y'all ever wondered what's inside your AirPods case charger hole? Well, they're going to clean it today using hot wax. I've never seen anybody clean this way, but it makes sense. So you pour the hot wax, let it solidify, and then somehow they're going to pull it all out in one chunk, and it's gonna get all the hair, dust, and gunk out of the AirPod case hole. Ooh, it didn't come out in one piece. Oh, that's gonna come out in one piece and it's gonna be disgusting. Oh, you filthy case. I don't think it's a good idea to pour hot wax in a charger port, but that was very satisfying. But like, why is it so dirty? Why is there hair inside there? Why does this chunk of gunk look like it could start Coke 20? Disgusting! How about something be so satisfying and so disgusting at the same time? The Q-tip cube. You know, tell me you have too much free time without telling me you have too much free time. You know, build it up and fill it in. Oh wow. This is not as useless as you think it might be. This would low-key be a great way to store Q-tips. Like, you just have the cube on your countertop and then every time you need one, you just plug it out. It's like Jenga with a Q-tip. Okay, they're shaving a rug. Okay, so I was expecting this to be AI generated when I saw the thumbnail. They're actually shaving a rug. Give him a little haircut. Oh, is this how they make it like 3D? Because if you shave over a rug, it'll just be flat. But if you shave like certain parts, like around the circles, it gives it depth and dimension. Okay, I need to see this finished product. Oh, whoa. Yeah, see, I saw that and I was like, this has gotta be AI generated. But it's not, it's real. It's a real rug. Wow, that thing looks fancy. You know, AliExpress gonna screenshot this picture. Be like, let's make a $3 version of that and sell it. Sell a $3 version that looks nothing like it. And when the Americans receive it, they will be sorely disappointed. Okay, this is the world's longest Nicki Minaj ponytail. Wait, why are you cutting it? There's so much hair. Didn't you get the world's longest ponytail because you wanted the world's longest ponytail? Not because you wanted to cut it in half. Why don't you just buy a short ponytail to begin with? Seems like such a waste. Like, why'd she cut it so short? Oh my goodness, what is that? It looks like a giant pink raspberry. Is it crunchy? Is it soft? Smush it. Oh. Oh. Is it like slime? Oh, this is actually a stress ball. And this page sells these. You can actually buy these. It's like a legit stress ball. Oh, but what? It looks so satisfying. Oh my goodness, I would do anything for a bite. They also have a clear one. And you can just like shove your thumb into it, break it. Wait, so how do you get it back together? Do you just like roll it back up into a ball? Or will it never go back to its original form because your thumb punctured it? Y'all know I love squishy toys, but I have never seen a stress ball like this. That's crunchy and soft at the same time. Oh. Make a snack bento for my bestie.
Hey, bestie.
Is that real food? I can't tell. I'm suspicious of everything on the internet. Okay, I thought it was slime at first, but it's looking like real food. I think it's that dehydrated yogurt. What do they call it? Dry yogurt? I don't know why people are doing that. Because taking the wetness from yogurt is literally taking the protein out of it. Like, the whey causes the wetness. So you're literally having protein-less yogurt. Anyways, this is for your bestie.
Hey, bestie.
Because where would one sign up? Where does one acquire a bestie that makes you a snack box like this? This is only something I would make for my lover. You know, after dinner, I'm still hungry, I want dessert. This is what I want. I want a box of assorted sweets to just pick at. Not one cookie, not one pint of ice cream, an array of desserts, if you will. Okay, this is the weirdest haircut I've ever seen. Or it's not even a haircut. Bro started out bald. I don't know what they're putting on his head, some kind of wax, but they're forming a garden. Literally Roblox, grow a garden. But on top of this guy's head, he got nothing but plants on his mind. Bro, I don't care what you do, I'm bald. I can't believe he gave somebody the grow a garden cut. Okay, you have little weeds growing out of your head, what now? Can he take it off like a hat and then put it back on while he trying to impress his crush? Anyways, this video got me on haircut Instagram. And then they use a fork to cut this dude's hair. Like, no way this actually works. This is gonna look so goofy. Oh, bro, you even moved the fork too. It's gonna look, no way. Oh, actually, that's not bad. Is this a taper fade? What even is a taper fade? Blends the short hair into longer hair. Oh, okay, that's what I thought it was. What is a low taper fade? Interesting. Basically, 90% of TikTok boys have a low taper fade. I can't even roast anybody's hairstyle. I got a massage today. She gave me a little oily scalp massage with oily hands. If you're wondering why my hair is so greasy. What happens when you slice an ice cloud? Whoa, that thing bursted. A fire cloud, is that even a real thing?
Are you serious?
I mean, it's AI generated. There's definitely no such thing as a rainbow cloud. A rain cloud, okay, that's a real one. You know, how do they know this? I don't think it's possible to cut a cloud in half in real life. But if they could, I would imagine it would be wet on the inside like that, because that's where rain comes from. Oh, this is so cool. I think it's so satisfying that they're cutting it on a kitchen block. Like, oh, let's take these natural disasters and just cut them in our kitchen counter like a DIY cooking video. Wow, amazing. AI is crazy. The sunset cloud looks like it's orange Fanta flavored. Oh my goodness. You know, I may have said some fruit sandwich slander in my last video, but this actually looks really good. I'm saying they don't taste as good as they look. Okay, you know what? It's not slander because I still stand by that. The fruit sandwiches look amazing. They're so aesthetically pleasing, especially when you make them like this. They got little cats on the inside. But like at the end of the day, you're eating bread and cream and strawberries like in one bite. Like imagine just having all that in one bite. It's not gonna be the best thing you've ever had. It's one of those things that looks way better than it actually tastes. I love me a satisfying cheese pull. And a sausage. Just wrap it around the sausage and take a bite. Okay, that actually looks really good. That's my kind of breakfast without the cheese. Is that a star fruit? What is it made of? Jelly? It sounded like glass. Cutting a glass star fruit, but glass doesn't cut like that. Is this an AI video? I don't think so. Oh, whoa, it just cut like it was jelly. Wow, amazing. Okay, look at this pasta. How is it doing that? How is it so slippery? Do it again. That's what good sauce sounds like. They tossed in these potato chips. Why are they colorful? Oh, whoa! I think these are like rice paper. Hello friends, it's me. And today is Satisfying Sunday. So prepare your mind and soul to be satisfied. Grass is not supposed to be jiggly. Is this a glitch? Did my guy just unalive himself? The most satisfying fall. Drop it. Wait a second. We took a glass and dropped it in. It dropped a little too slow. And then bounce. It's not supposed to bounce. The sink machine broke. How will you explain this to mother? Random slime ball. Oh, he's making noodles out of it. So basically some noodles start out as a clump of slime. And then you just shave the noodles off the skin of the slime ball. Is that how rice noodles are made? That's pretty neato. Cut off as much as you need. Oh, they cut in honeycomb. There's still bees there. You making a honeycomb in my backyard? That's my property. Thanks, bees, for all your hard work. I'm gonna bring this inside and chow down on it. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. It's like I can feel it scratching my brain. Maybe I should shut up and watch this one. Ooh, again. The lines weren't perfectly straight. Okay, now peel it like a potato. If you're wondering what Venom is doing these days, he's trapped in a perfume bottle, listening to the music, just vibing. Free him, he ain't doing nothing wrong. This is a piece of metal and they're gonna put it through this machine. And it's bending the metal. What are you making out of this, a napkin holder? Push it down all the way. Ooh. You know, I hated the process, but I enjoyed the result. Look, how do you go from this to a perfect circle? Is that weird? Is that how they always do it? I feel like you could have skipped a step. Like the way to make a perfect circle out of metal was a secret, which is now exposed to the public. Do what you will with that information. The best hot chocolate in Paris. Oh, that looks delicious. You know it's good when it's a dark brown color like that because then they used a lot of cocoa. And that fresh whipped cream. Oh, you lucky duck. I wish I was there right now. Nice. Whoa! Created a whole bundt cake. Crazy how water do that when nobody's looking in slow motion. Like a splash, no one cares. But put that splash in slow motion. And it's like, whoa, you got a whole water show. Pretty neato. Hot knife versus comb. Oh, that's a nice sound. Why does that sound so good? You decombed a comb. Literally melted the bristles off. Yeah, don't be shy. Do it again. A closer cut this time. There's still enough bristles for a round two. All these sounds are just like tickling my brain. Stop that. This is how they laser print on a tumbler. It's so quick. Sounds like a robot trying to communicate. State of Texas. Wow, I just blinked and we got like laurels, the whole logo. There's more? Oh, we have to frame it. Why is it going so slow now? I feel like if I blink, it'll start just going fast again. More. Another layer. Frame it again. Why doesn't it want to take his time on this part? Oh, connect them. Oh, are we sealing everything? Going over everything again? Any added detail? How is this tumbler not like on fire? I feel like it is like one laser away from setting on fire. Is it okay to touch it right after the lasers are done? I feel like it's gonna be like smoking hot. I am also surprised the lasers are powerful enough to engrave this metal surface, but not powerful enough to just like move it around while it's getting lasered. Does that make sense? Like it's not moving anywhere. Oh, it's so hot. It's sizzling. Melting through the foam. Oh, it's like when you press a burger down while it's cooking and it starts sizzling. Oh, these are my favorite. Do you see how filthy this wax station is right now? But all the filth is actually wax, which could just be peeled off and thrown back into the wax pot. The never-ending life cycle of wax. Unless it's covered with coochie hair, then you gotta like throw it away. Oh, they're using a knife. This one's gonna come out clean. Oh, nice. I would literally pay money to be able to do this. Oh, that was a big piece, meaty piece. Oh, like an omelet. Clean the middles. I want to see it's clean. Oh, even the sides. Nice. It's like peeling a square vegetable. I can't even think of a square vegetable. Here we got a piece of ice. How you got such a firm grip on an ice cube with a knife? And it's just turning it into snow. So are we gonna just shave the whole thing? Are you going to make a sculpture out of it? I feel like he's playing a dangerous game here. You know, you could probably like shape that into like a tool, a certain tool for stabbing, and it would be really sharp. I enjoyed that. That is the most gorgeous looking dessert. Okay, but what about the edges? Why are you only cutting the middle? The edges look so good. Give me the crust. Kind of looks like Domino's. It's not gonna make up for the crust, but we'll add these strawberries in the middle. It's too cute to eat. Nice fade for the lawn. Garden cleans up nicely. Is it basically just sharpening the edges of grass? Are these fireworks? They are. Why are they so perfect? It's like a sprinkler for your lawn, but you know, add explosives and we'll bam. And that last part sounded a little sus. Sounded like a very zippy fart. Whoa, they like styled it. I think they just covered her hair in gel. Will it dry or will it just stay wet looking the whole night? I have so many questions. Filthy doormat? No problem. Just peel it off. Why does it look like a giant sticker? I feel like my feet are gonna get stuck to that. What you making there? Oh, cat donuts. Where do you get these molds from? Are these edible? Stop that, you slut! Before I smack them cheeks, I'll really make you jiggle. I think they're slime, but she made it in a pot. Therefore, it must be edible, right? I didn't even see them pulling them apart, so I don't think they're edible, unfortunately. No, she put them on a plate. They gotta be food. Comment below. Can you eat this or not? I need to know. This looks delicious. People call it baklava, but it's baklawa. You know, I told my friend, let's go get empanadas. She's like, what did you say? I said, empanadas. And she's like, no, empanada. I'm like, what's that sauce made of chickpeas? She's like, hummus. I'm like, no, hummus. Anyways, this is like the perfect dessert of like crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside, nutty, sweet, just everything. Delicious. These have got to be some of the most satisfying things in the hydraulic press. Skittles. Let me see those Skittles smush. Glorious. Made a rope out of the rainbow. String. Ooh, I thought I was doing great till the very end where it just like exploded. Candles, and they're on fire. Ooh! It's not even my birthday. What happened to the fire? It was just like immediately extinguished. There was a whole celebration as soon as they died. A bowling ball. I thought it was gonna put up much more of a fight. Couldn't handle the pressure at all. It shattered into a million pieces. Like, I don't want to do this. It will not give you the satisfaction of smushing me. What a beautiful cake. Wait, why are you doing that? Is there another cake inside it? Is that like a hidden layer? Is it supposed to make the cake look fancier? Or are you guys getting ready to eat it? Nah, they're just getting ready to mess it up. Because I think they kind of ruined it. It was a gorgeous cake before. What have you done? Also, why 90% of this cake frosting? I don't appreciate your cake to frosting ratio. Oh yeah, they're gonna peel it. Why does it curl so perfectly? Like some rolled ice cream, but it's wood shavings. What are they so fancy for? Oh, that wasn't even the point of the video. There's more. Oh, again, chop it up. The perfect wooded cube. Slice it some more. Do you have to be strong to do this? Or could anybody just like cut wood like a piece of cheese? Y'all making a charcuterie board out of a tree? I am invested in this. I swear, if y'all are gonna give me a part 2, I would cut myself so many times on this. Oh, it looks like a cat. Oh, it is a cat! They're wooden animals and Shiba. No! They're way too cute. I didn't know where they were going with this. I thought it was a satisfying video at first, and then it turned out to be a whole DIY with the cutest little wooden animal. My friends, it's me, and today is Satisfying Sunday, so prepare to be satisfied. Chocolate chip pancakes? Don't tell me this is slime. Oh, it's not. It actually cooked. Y'all almost had me. I almost thought it was slime because look at that. That actually does look like slime. No, it is simply the perfect pancake. Why I only got chocolate chips on one side? For the aesthetic. Oh, but that flip, it actually was the perfect pancake. Gorgeous. Oh no, they are filling up her ear with slime. Oh, make sure you get all of it too, huh? Get all the crusties out. So this is an ear impression. Basically slime for your ears. But then you wait for it to dry and then it becomes hard. Pop it out, pull it out. Out. The bubblegum out the ear. Oh, it was the end of a Q-tip. It got stuck in her ear. You know, this is why they say to not use Q-tips in your ears because they can get stuck. It's not gonna stop me from doing it. But if you have things stuck in your ear, this is how they get it out. It's not long and forgotten. It's not gonna slide into your brain and make you dumb. You can't blame the Q-tip, but you can get it out. I wanna see that pop out again. Oh, just comes out clean, no crumbs. One piece. Ooh, that is some crunchy ice. The top of their trampoline for Rose. Oh, to walk on a thin layer of crispy, crunchy ice. Oh no, it's falling apart. Everything's breaking. No, it's ruined. Now do a flip. I don't know what this is, but I would like a scoop. It looks delicious. Oh, it's soft. Is it just straight up Nutella with chocolate pudding with sprinkles? That's it. It is perfect. I don't care what it is. I want to eat it. Oh, I love these videos of the little paint booby that you put on the plate, but now they are cleaning it. I didn't know you had to clean it between uses, but I mean, if you want to put like a different print on it, you know, it must be a joy. One of the perks of working here is I get to clean the paint booby. Yeah, give it a good smack. Several smacks and dip it into fresh paint, and well, bam, plate painted. Excellent. Oh. Scissors to cut slime? Oh, it's not slime. It's kind of hard, but it's soft. It's candy. Oh, that looks so delicious. My teeth could never handle this texture. I'm surprised it's not sticking to the scissors. It's like hard and soft at the same time. It's like candy when it's still hot. Ooh, squeeze a lime with a spike thing. Wait, no, why is slime coming out. We put a lime in there. You can't tell me that lime was slime. That's a lime. Oh, there's slime on the backside. So the lime was not slime. Oh, is that dough? Why are there so many bubbles in it? Are you gonna make bread out of it? I'll put the olive oil on. Just a little drizzle. Just a lot of drizzle. Oh, put your hands in it. Put your hands. Oh, yes. Smush it all up. I want to see all those bubbles popped. Oh, even though they like massage the bubbles, they're still not popping. This will make for a glorious pan of bread. What is that? Oh, sesame seeds. Oh, sesame seeds makes bread like 10 times better. Sesame seeds are for the elite. How do you get dough that's like so jiggly and doughy? Oh, these buns gonna make me act up. Ooh, again, more. Oh, do the whole wall. Yeah, you strip that wallpaper, you strip it real good. Love to see tools actually doing their job. Like the way it comes off so easily. Ooh, I enjoyed that. Y'all ever get dried paint in the paint pump? Oh, I didn't think it was gonna be that much. That was nice. Very satisfying. It's like pulling out a nasty booger and then you can breathe again. Nothing like peeling dried paint. Delicious. Okay, summer is coming up. I need to get me one of these bubble guns because they are so freaking cool. Like you just dip it in the bubbles and it literally makes thousands of bubbles. When I was a child in prehistoric times, we would dip a single bubble wand in the bubble juice and just one bubble at a time. That's all you get. This is the future. You don't even have to blow. You're gonna have paper lungs and have thousands of bubbles with the press of a button. Insane. Imagine walking under their apartment like, oh, it's raining. Oh, it's bubbles. Where do the bubbles come from? Oh, some good old soap cutting. Yeah, they already prepared it. There's so many of them just like waiting to be cut. You know, it really bugs me that all the crumbs are going on the rest of the soap. Now that I know that, I can't sit here and enjoy the soap carving any longer. So there's a piece of metal, and I believe they are welding. I have no welding experience and know very little to nothing about welding. But watch this. How? Bro just like spawned some metal to connect them. How does that even work? Oh, the little stick that they're using. Did they borrow metal for the little stick and then just like weld it together? To a non-welder. That's like magic. Oh. What was that? They just got the ink pens that can like open up and make a thicker line. Why does this look so wrong? Reminds me of something else. Maybe because it's red. Oh, but that was real satisfying. The way it just like perfectly opens up and lets out more ink. Nice. This car came into the car wash. Filthy, crunchy, crusty, looking like the inside of a Butterfinger. How you gonna get that off? I'll mix together the solution, put in a good old spray bottle. I wanna see this clean. You got like a little cleaning gun. Let it marinate. Oh, that mud is on good. Oh, and then the power washer, the best part. All of it just like cleans off so easily. Man, I thought that was on good. He barely even let it soak. I've baked brownies in pans that were harder to clean than this car. Oh, and then buff it out and it's like brand new. It's so clean. Like, can we get a before and after? Like, look at this dusty, crusty, musty, nutter butter car. And then after. Oh man, that is nice. I can never get a car wash this good. Y'all ever wanted a hair sticker for your arm that you can wash, brush, shampoo, and scrub? And then they're giving it a little rinsey rinse. It's like a head of hair for your arm. And you can really stick it anywhere. A pube attachment, perhaps. That's nasty. But like, how do you get it off? They pulled and they washed and it stayed. I mean, I guess that's supposed to go like on your head. Perhaps your pits. I think they're onto something. This is the most gorgeous shade of pink hair. I could literally like eat it up. Oh, and then they styled it and it's perfect. I wish I could have like brighter colored hair without my hair literally falling out. Why is she watching the game so close to her face? Like, you just turned into a bubblegum fairy. Girl, look in the mirror. She's just like watching 2 inches from the screen. Is that a bucket of piss? Some lemon lime Gatorade. Oh no, it's slime. Oh, that's nice. Very satisfying. And you just mix it up? Wait, what was the point of it being yellow? I thought when you mix blue and yellow, it makes green. But it's making blue. That's weird. Mountain Dew? No. Hey, he's eating the Mountain Dew. Made of Jello. What else you got? Oh, an eyeball. Oh, what else you got? Ah! A red egg? I'm sorry I even asked for more. Yeah, it was pretty cool until the red egg. I would like to eat a bottle of Mountain Dew. Take a bite. Probably healthier than the actual Mountain Dew. You see this piece of jewelry? It looks clean, right? There's nothing wrong with it. No, you couldn't have been more incorrect. Put it in the jewelry cleaner and you see all the gunk that comes out of it? Literally years of grime just being dissolved. Okay, but I want to see what it actually looks like when it's clean. Because what we saw before was not clean. So you don't scrub it or anything. You just like shake it around, pull it out. Oh, I didn't even know it was gold. What? It looked like a different color before. Because I guess how filthy it was. I didn't even know it was gold. It's so shiny now. Looks brand new. Look how they cut this watermelon. Why does it look like that? How do you do that? So they cut the top piece off. Wait, they cut the bottom? Oh, so it's like it stands in place. Cut it all up. Oh, it's like an illusion. But you leave the top piece. Oh, and then rearrange the slices. It looks so fancy. Okay, but let's talk about where you got a watermelon with no seeds from. I'd be buying seedless watermelons. They still have seeds. I am getting scammed. Guess the song. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn the volume on for this one. There is no way I'm gonna guess a song based on some brush strokes.
Guess the song.
I know what song it is. Smash like if you know what song it is. It's never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. How do I not know all the words to this? I never thought I would guess. Some brushes hitting a chalkboard. Did I just get rickrolled by a paintbrush? Crazy. I dig monsters. What? What are the feet? Is there a plushie in there? What is this and where do you buy it? A popsicle. And never let them know your next move. Because I have no idea what's going on because now that we're playing with slime. We're slicing slime. Is this a kid's toy? Is this what kids are playing with these days? Because that's actually really cool. And you get to shave it? Is there something underneath it after you shaved it off? Because it looks like it. There is another hidden toy. This is like a toy within a toy within a toy. Oh, there is! There's like a secret surprise. Oh, how do you know to put him in water? Oh, he gets cold when you put him in the water. This is actually so cool. Y'all get such fun toys to play with these days. They mushed up a glass. Oh, we are going to revert it to its original form. Sand. What? Forbidden flower! I remember when I was a kid and somebody told me that glass was made of sand and I was just like, oh, what? No way. But like, this is it being reverted to its original form. Ooh. So this is how they powder coat things. Bro, I think you're gonna need like a bigger mask. That mask ain't gonna cut it. Why is the water bubbling? Is it hot or something? But basically they took this metal pipe and dyed it green. Does it even get wet or does it just stay a powder and just dry? I have so many questions. It's not a satisfying video without one of these. I love me a good laminar flow video where it's pouring. It's pouring. The water is coming out right now, but it looks like it's not moving. Like it's just stuck in place. Come on, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, I dare you. Touch it. Yeah, see? See? The water just moved for like a split second and then it's back to just being frozen in time and space. I can't believe that's a thing. Like if he did not touch it, I would think it's not filling up the bowl. But there we go. I saw that water move. Not fooling me. And this is why I don't give out free samples anymore. Because somebody took 50 of them and refilled their foundation bottle with all the free samples. Like, why would I buy a new bottle when I could just fill it up with free samples? Actually very cheap, but kind of smart. That was a lot of product to be getting for free. You know, sometimes you gotta make do.
This guy is one step ahead.
Y'all gotta tell me what kind of paint you're using, or maybe it's in the brush, or maybe it's in like the force of the painter. Then I won't feel that bad for not being able to paint this efficiently. Like this video isn't even sped up or anything. I know he's pushing it very hard. You gotta have like a very firm grasp. If your wrists don't feel like they're bleeding, then you're not doing it right. Is that wood varnish? I believe so. Wait, it's getting way too close. Way too close to those white shoes, my guy. It's gonna stain just like it stains the floor. You trapped yourself! Oh, he stepped back. Okay, I thought that was a wall for some reason. Okay, we're good. That was making me real anxious. I thought he was gonna trap himself in a corner. And then what? Wait for the wood to dry before I can like step out and do the rest? But no, okay, we're good. There's another room that is not on camera. I went hunting on the TikTok shop for the most viral, oddly satisfying gadgets. You gotta spin it around. Oh, ah! Squishy things. That's what some good moist tomato sound like. And ASMR worthy items. And now it's time to put them to the test. Oh, I don't think that's heat safe. Will they flip my thumbs up or will they flop? We're gonna find out which are worth it and which are not. I have a whole box of sensory items, so I think we should just like stick our hands in and find the squishiest one. Oh, she's squishy. It's time to get the bread. Bread slice, that is. TikTok must love me because I be buying every single ad that I get. You know, your item is probably not that great if I scroll past it without buying it. What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
I'm actually SSSniperWolf. These are slices of bread and they squish. It's basically like a squishy stress ball for bread. No, it's stress balls. Have you ever wondered what's inside of a stress ball? Cause look, now you can kind of see and it looks like just like some styrofoamy material. I have some perfectly good scissors right here. I totally could like, I might die. It just looks like some horrible chemical that's inside of your wall. Oh God, I think we should cut this. Because these, I mean, they're nice, they're squish. Ooh, wow, bread. Squish. You hear that? That's what good bread sounds like. Ooh. Oh, ah! Whoa, is it shaving cream? Oh, I had no idea. Ew, ew. That feels gross. That's like shaving cream. That's what they put inside stress balls? Is this satisfying enough for you? Ew. I need to wash my hands. This is gross. I don't know where this has been. I don't know what kind of chemical this is. Straight in the garbage. You know, the most suspicious part is that it doesn't smell like anything. Ew. Go wash my hands again. A whole stick of butter. Oh, it's not for eating, it's for stretching and squishing. Okay, now this is what I call a stress toy. Stress butter. I've had butter gaze. It's okay, it's okay. Ah! Oh no! Bro, it's like 30 seconds of roughhousing with this and he's already ripped. Torn apart.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
Let's see if it goes back to its original shape. Oh, it's doing it. You better believe it.
A few moments later.
And just like that, he is back and better than ever. Okay, I'll stop. Okay, this was worth it. A stick of butter that you could take your anger and frustration out on. It's better than I imagined. Thank you, TikTok shop. Ooh. We can't do a sensory video without slime. And I got this slime set straight from Italy. As you can see, it says a slice of Italy and all the ingredients to make a slime pizza. It comes with the tomato sauce, the mozzarella, and even the olive oil. I don't think that's slime. That might actually be oil. Should we take some oil and then like put it on the countertop so it doesn't stick? I don't think this is oil. What is... Doesn't smell like anything. Very suspicious. Okay. Well, I wish I had a pizza hat right now because I'm a mamma mia my way into a pizza. Oh, wow. Okay, very good. Nice stretchy slime. Oh, this is some good slime texture. Woo! Okay, we gotta stop playing around. We gotta make this into some dough. Okay, I've seen how they do it. They like, you gotta spin it around. Whoa! My dough! I don't think this is enough dough. It's only enough for like a miniature pizza. I gotta pull out all the techniques. Pop that here. Okay, and then we're gonna pull out the tomato sauce, which is just red slime. Oh, it actually smells like ketchup. What? Oh, not ketchup, sorry. It smells like marinara sauce. It smells like spaghetti. Why am I calling it ketchup? It says tomato sauce. Just because it's red doesn't mean it's ketchup. Okay, we're gonna lay that on. Ugh. It's giving the consistency of a blood clot. Ew. That's gross. Okay, I've always wanted to make slime food that looks like real food. Okay, usually mozzarella is shredded. I don't know if we could shred this. Oh, this is real sticky. It's like the cheese is already melted. Oh, you know what I should have done? It's already on the pizza. It's been contaminated by the red sauce, but you're basically supposed to make it like a margarita pizza. That ship has already sailed, unfortunately. This is the best we got. Wait, does the white smell like cheese? Does not smell like cheese. Oh, it kind of smells like popcorn. Interesting flavor profile. And it also comes with these crunchies. They're like sprinkles. I'm just gonna sprinkle them on top. Oh, wow. It's like Christmas. Voila. I wonder if I could just pick this up. You ordered a pizza? Oh, wait. Ah, it's actually slime. Okay, well, what if I want to make a pizza again? This is like a one-time thing. You can only make pizza with this once. Now we have red slime. That smells like popcorn and marinara sauce. I can't stop smelling it. Help me. Oh, I enjoyed that. I saw these squishy Oreo cookies on the TikTok shop, and I had to have them. It's like those sticky hands, but they made it in an Oreo form. How many did I order of these? 3. Okay, these are very, very sticky, so I have to be very careful taking them out so they don't like stick to me. Oh wait, it's too late. They stick. These literally stick to anything that you stick them to, and then they fall right off. These actually look very realistic. I'm very pleased with how realistic these look. And like, look how jiggly they are. But do they smell like Oreo? It smells like a tire. Ew. Let's do the wall test. Oh, not there. Yes. Nice. Ash, you want it? I would love to attack somebody with an Oreo. Okay, this is fun. Ah, I'm hungry. Let's eat some tomatoes. Why are the tomatoes packaged in such a manner? Release the tomato. Oh. These are like the Oreos, but in tomato form. Okay, these are cool. The first thing I'm gonna do with this is oh, they're filled with water. That's what some good moist tomatoes sound like. Just goes back to its shape immediately. I have a painting to honor you. Wow. 10 out of 10. I do love taking out my aggression on some tomatoes. I think this may be better than the butter. I love it. Have you ever had rainbow ramen? Ramen noodles. Get it? Noodles. Because you can't actually eat them. Whoa. Ugh. So it looks like noodles, but it's actually a stretchy toy. This looks very different than the packaging. The packaging makes it look like a long rope. I guess if I put them all together and then pull, ooh, this is quite the workout. It's kind of hard to pull all of these. Ugh. Oh, I thought it was gonna like launch. That was so disappointing. The only thing this is good for is a puppy wig. You don't like the green? You wanna be blonde? No? A ginger? No, say it ain't so. These are honestly a massive flop. I thought these were gonna be a lot more fun. I guess I could like hula. I've actually been practicing belly dancing. Yeah, this is so disappointing. Ramen noodles, waste of money. I bought a fork off the TikTok shop. One might be wondering why. So like when you're done eating your own food, but you're still hungry, and then the unsuspecting person next to you, you can reach over and eat their food. And when they wonder where their green ramen noodles went, they will already be in your mouth. This is so cool. Like it just looks like a regular fork, and then it's actually a fork stick. I could pet you guys with it. Oh wait, I think my dogs would like this. This thing is about like 2 feet tall. I could grab some noodles like across the table. Like, hey, can you pass the mashed potatoes? Never mind, no need. I'll grab it across the table. Like, this is crazy, innovative. You can also scratch your back with it. Also works as a dog petter. Oh, that's a good scratch, huh? Oh, she likes it. I am so excited for this one because I saw it for the first time in a video, and then you guys were like, how do you not know what a picky pad is? And I was like, where do I buy one of these? Lo and behold, I'm gonna smack you with a picky pad. I found one. They were selling them on the TikTok shop. How glorious does this thing look? This one has tiny little beads in it. So you can do this with tweezers, but like I wanna get in there with my bare hands and my nails and just like pluck them out. Oh, these are kind of hard. Ooh, that was nice, but some of the jelly came out with it. Ooh. Got him. Oh, this is addicting. Now I see what the hype is about. Like anytime you're like fidgety, instead of scrolling through your phone or like picking at your own face, see, I have that problem. I lost my mirror privileges because every time I would go past a mirror in my living room, I would spend like 30 minutes squeezing everything on my face. So I got rid of that mirror and I use a different mirror in my room to squeeze things in my face. This is very nice. There's no way to like get all of them out at once. So you have to do like one at a time, which I appreciate. There's no easy way to like get all of them out. I wonder what the inside of a picky pad looks like. Like what if we just cut it in half? Kind of looks like a funfetti dessert. There's like a whole other layer on the inside. Do you see that? Very nice. I'll pick at that later. Y'all hear that? This is the next object. Can you guess what it is? I don't even know what this is called, but this little thing is the musical instrument of the aliens. This is a steel-tongue drum, just super satisfying. And it comes with these little mallets. Satisfying, and it has a little music book of songs that you can play. Pony to Play, You and Me, Story of a Small Town. I don't know any of these. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, that's something I can get behind. 1155665. 1155665. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, how I wonder what you are. How I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high. I did not have any time to practice this. You guys are watching me practice this for the first time. Yay! Woo! Applause! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't deserve your applause. That was mediocre at best. That sound. It's basically just like a metal drum. I like this. I'm keeping this. And then when my guests come over, I will play them Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I will master it. It's so pretty. This is a banger. Stay away from me and my drum. I am so excited for this. These are called magic water elves. And I had something like this when I was a kid. You see all of these critters on the back? You can make them in the comfort of your own house. So it comes with a bunch of molds. You basically use the little droppers and water, and then you can make so many friends. And it comes in this little box to store all your little friends. A little noodle scooper to scoop your friends out. This is the magic powder that makes them into jelly form, and a bunch of colors. It even comes with like disposable gloves. Interesting packaging. The adults will understand. Going to prepare my molds. So it's really easy. You just mix the magic powder in some warm water and then use the magic gel colors to just color the friends however you'd like. This would honestly make the best gift for a child. I would have so much fun with this. Here are the friends, and we're gonna just put them into the water. He's been released. Ah! Wow, first friend. I'm gonna put the rest of these in. You see the little spots on this guy? Oh, wow. I feel like if I squeeze too hard, they'll burst. Stop, these are so cool and squishy. Oh no! This is the smallest loaf of bread. Only got like 4 slices. Now you can be an even smaller idiot sandwich. They're actually erasers. Subscribe. can't do this with one hand. I erased it. It's gone. Because you press subscribe, right? Right? They are cute and functional. Since we're recording on the dirty side of the kitchen, I wanted to record this video on the other side. You guys have not seen the other side, but the sun was like hitting me directly. I literally look like a ghost. Well, that leads to our next item, which is strawberry shortcake waffles. Oh, well, you could buy strawberry shortcake waffles on the TikTok shop. Yeah, actually you can. Oh, I finally did it and I got myself some wax melts. Look how cute these are. They smell amazing. A waffle with some white chocolate and a strawberry. A big old strawberry. Oh, the chemicals smell divine. Did you just like set these on fire and they melt? I've never bought a wax melt before. I don't know how these work. Hey ChatGPT, how do you use a wax melt? You need a wax warmer and a tea light. Bro, I ain't got none of those here. If I had a candle, it would be in this drawer. I got one of these I got this. I also have a measuring cup. We're gonna pop this in and then we're gonna heat. I feel like I'm doing something illegal. Oh, I don't think that's heat safe. I can't even break this in half. There we go. I mean, it already smells good. If I was able to melt these, it would smell even better. Today we are checking out some of the most satisfying videos. This might be the most powerful vacuum I have ever seen in my life. It looks like 10 pounds of vacuum dust exploded all over this carpet, and they're trying to suck it back up with a vacuum. And look how it does it. Like, it sounds like there's something crunchy in there. There's dust, dirt, and glass. Like, ew. Bro, don't tell me I can buy this vacuum off Temu. Absolutely not. I don't believe it. Yeah, it's doing a great job right now, but after it cleans up everything in this video, it's gonna stop working forever. Like, I really don't believe any vacuum could be this powerful. Like, it already cleaned up more than half of it, and it's still going. Bro, I've definitely heard it slurp up a couple of coins in there. Yeah, the biggest mess of all time. Just sucked up. Bro, this is how a vacuum should work. Just whatever's on the ground, suck it up. Like, you have one job. And now the carpet is like new. Do y'all need a reminder of what it looked like a minute ago? Cause that's how long it took to clean this mess. Like a before and an after, like, bro, you couldn't even see the carpet before. Smash like if that is the best vacuum you've ever seen in your life. You know, we've watched a lot of hydraulic press videos. Nothing has ever been able to withstand the force of the hydraulic press. Until now. This is called a Prince Rupert's Drop, which is made of glass. And the way that it's created makes it so incredibly powerful, but more powerful than a hydraulic press, like there's no way. This thing is supposed to be able to smush anything. No, it literally dented the hydraulic press machine. Look, it's only glass, but it made an indent in the metal. How is it more powerful? So the way this Prince Rupert drop is made is that the bulb is extremely powerful, but the thin tail is very delicate. And if you fracture the tail, the entire bulb will break. Physics, I guess. Bro stepped in tar and hold on, shh. I'll be quiet. Listen to that. Listen to that crunchy goo goodness. Bro just stepped in tar. Okay, what now? Hold on. I have an idea. Let's record a satisfying video. Shh. Like, who thinks of these things? Bro, I would have taken off my shoes so quick and walked barefoot until I could wash venom off of it. But it ended up getting almost 800 million views. So maybe you should record every little thing that happens in your life, just in case it blows up. They use so much grease in this machine. Oh my goodness. Is that necessary? You know, we want these gears moist and movable. Okay, that's a little excessive. Mix it up like a little grease stew. Okay, how much is too much? You know, the grease just helps everything move a lot smoother. Y'all ever touch a piece of metal and it's like greasy? Ugh, that's like my ick. But I guess it's just to make all the parts move a lot more efficiently. Okay, but what are they making? They show the finished product like I know what that is. So apparently grease in machinery reduces friction, which prevents wear and protects against corrosion. You know, speaking of grease, this little guy goes in with his little hose in a restaurant's greasy ducks and then washes it clean. Woo, go Wally, go! Man, that thing is squeaky clean afterwards. Bro did not miss a spot. Oh wait, he just splattered the oil over there. He did miss a spot. Okay, wait, he went back for round 2 to get the rest of it. Smart little guy.
This one looks dangerous, but I want it.
Bro, why are you gonna eat that? That's glass. Bro, AI is getting way out of hand because it took me a hot second to realize that this was not real. Just give AI like 1 more year and we're not gonna be able to tell the difference. They're going to slice this dragon fruit. Okay, that's not how you cut a dragon fruit. What are you doing? Bro, what? Did y'all think that was satisfying? Because I didn't think it was satisfying. Smash that like button if you thought that was satisfying, because I don't know if I thought this was satisfying. Like, yes, it's sliced very nicely. I thought they were gonna put more slices in it. Like, chop that thing up. Make it bite-sized. You know, this is how to properly eat one of those soda bottle gummies. Oh. Yeah, that's what my teeth do. The very first bite. It has to be taking the top off. Man, that was so satisfying. They just cut that thing off.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, that thing just shriveled up. Into what? Ew. So basically how you do this is take a balloon, wrap it in glue-covered string, wait for it to dry, then pop the balloon, and it's supposed to be a super satisfying shrivel up, and then leaves you with a stretchy balloon sleeve. Okay, maybe not as satisfying as the first guy, but still. Cutting a glass avocado. Wait, you can't do that! You can't cut glass with a knife. This is supposed to be satisfying. Oh wait, that was really satisfying because what happened to the seed? Whoa. Now let's use AI for things you can't do in real life, like cut glass with a knife. You know, unless you want to see it shatter. But AI avocado defies all laws of physics and the real world. You know, I don't care if it's AI, that was very satisfying. Hey, go back in there. Push it back in. Why are you messing with it like that? Oh, whoa. Wow. You see how it just jumped? Bro poked him so much he became bashful. Wow. And I wonder how many pokes it took to figure that out. Okay, I have never seen anything like this before. This is called a stick bomb chain reaction. So basically they took a bunch of popsicle sticks and wait for it, flicked it. It looks like they're possessed. How did it do that? Okay, that was actually really cool. I refuse to believe you can activate popsicle sticks to just flick like that. Like, bro definitely channeled some aura through his hands to start this chain reaction. Cause what the heck? I have never seen anything like that before. These are the most satisfying squishies I've ever seen. You squish them and they throw up yellow goo. Ew! All right, little guy, let it out. Blech. Oh, when he sucked it back in, that's low-key kind of gross. Ugh. And then you just take out the slime and shove it back in his mouth and make him do it again. Sick and twisted toy. There's this ice cream bar toy that is in fact not actually ice cream. It actually transforms into a warrior. Wait, this is so cool. How to do that? Like, oh no, it's not an ice cream bar in my pocket. It's actually the defender of Haagen-Dazs. They got this thing on Temu and they served them in a bucket of ice. Okay, but how does it transform? Whoa! Like Transformers. Popsicles in disguise. This is an interesting ad because before she can even grab any of them, they just transform like,
haha, silly girl, no popsicle for you. Like, you actually thought you could eat me?
It's so dramatic. You know, if it wasn't on Temu, I would totally buy one of these. It would not be a satisfying Sunday without a good watermelon video. So they made a hole into the watermelon, sliced it off. But wait, just stuck a blender directly into the watermelon. Bro is making juice in its own container. Wait a second, I've tried this before and it didn't actually work. Okay, there we go. He made a bigger hole, stuck an immersion blender into the watermelon, and now we got some watermelon juice. Man, it does not get fresher than this. Like, when I want watermelon juice, this is what I mean. I literally want watermelon blended up. Like, don't put that thing in a juicer and then spit out the pulp. Like, blend that thing up and serve it to me fresh. Wow. And then just scoop it into the cup and you got fresh watermelon juice. My mouth is literally watering. You know, in America, we're lucky if we get red watermelon. You know, the last 3 watermelons I bought ended up looking like this. Disappointing! You know, I thought Costco had the good watermelons, apparently not. This is a very interesting way to cook eggs. They took the egg batter, put it through a strainer, and then mixed it directly into the oil while mixing it up. So it's like fried egg, fried scrambled eggs. That's a lot of oil though. Is it gonna make egg soup? Oh, and this is what the finished product looks like. They just flipping it around, get all the oil out of it. Oh my goodness, it ended up being so fluffy. Wait, it's like an egg noodle. Okay, wow, this actually looks delicious. I have never had egg cooked like that. But I mean, most things fried in oil are delicious, but not so nutritious. Can you guess what they have in this bucket? It's kind of like slime. You know, most of the videos I react to, it's usually slime. But that's actually honey. That good old local honey. That's that, when you whip it up, that is a big tub of honey. Man, the bees work real hard for that. And then put it directly into the jar. I can't tell anymore if something's edible or not. They installed one of these barista high pressure washers. And look at the color of this bottle. Filthy. And it basically pressure washes it from the inside out. Doesn't matter how thick and sticky the sauce is, it is no match for the pressure washer. And the bottle's like brand new. So clean you could drink water out of it. You know, this is what the baristas use at the coffee shops. This really is the most efficient way to clean a bottle. If you've ever tried to clean a bottle in the sink without one of these, you know how annoying it is. They generated what books made in different materials would look like. So a sand book, you turn the pages. Oh, that wasn't very satisfying. Didn't flip good. A water book. Okay, that was a little nicer. Oh wow, it's real wet. You know, something you can read in the shower. A book made out of chocolate. Man, this thing is gonna crumble. I didn't like how it bent. It must be real warm in this room. Why did it not crack? Okay, what about a book made out of honey? No, too sticky. 2 out of 10. Would not read. Would eat it before I could read it. What about a book made out of ceramic? Oh, I like that one. That's probably my favorite. Or the ASMR noises. This is a very satisfying way to draw vegetables. Like, instead of drawing with the tip of the chalk, they color it with the side of it. And it creates this really cool ombre effect. Oh, we got a carrot, some zucchini, and all this one's gonna be eggplant. Or aubergine. Do you call it eggplant or do you call it aubergine? Because I said eggplant to somebody and they looked at me like, what? I was like, oh, I forgot. In the UK, they'd be calling it aubergine. And then add a leaf, the finishing details. Wow, it's just so satisfying. Seeing how they fill in the colors and then that's a butterfly. I feel like if you showed this video to a 4-year-old and we're like, okay, this is how you're supposed to draw, I feel like they would upgrade their drawing skills very quickly. Like, oh, you're at level 1, watch this video and try to copy it. You're gonna be at like level 19 drawing skills. You know, you learn a lot quicker by watching other people do things. This is the most expensive meat in the world. It's aged Wagyu beef at $3,200 a pound. It looks like it's covered in ash. That doesn't look very appetizing. Okay, let's see what the inside of it looks like. Yeah, maybe they threw the beef into a volcano, pulled it back out, and that's why it's so expensive. Whoa, the marbling on the inside is beautiful. Well, that's because it's Wagyu. Okay, cut me up another slice of that.
One slice, that'll be $1,500, please.
But it's so gorgeous on the inside. I can't believe I'm excited over a meat reveal. I mean, yeah, when it's the most expensive meat in the world. But does it taste good though?
Hello friends, it's me. And today is Satisfying Sunday. So prepare to be satisfied. Apples, but they're getting bigger. Why are they getting bigger? Wait, it's squishy. That's not an apple. Apples aren't squishy. It's bread. Bread? Y'all made that out of pumpkin powder? They're making dough. I was not convinced this whole time. I was like, no way. And then they made it. They shaped it out into an apple. A bread apple? Ugh. Imagine biting into a soft apple. That's illegal. Yay, resin pouring. Now we got a can of Pringles with some resin. Ooh, that is some thick juice. And then when it dries, it comes out. It's completely encapsulated. People finding this a million years from now, like, they used to eat cylindrical chips out of toilet rolls? Fascinating. It's beauty, preserved forever. Pool noodle versus a hot rod. Boom, make a squiggly. They're drawing a noodle inside of a noodle. Pull it out. They didn't pull it out. This was a perfect opportunity to peel it, and you wasted it. So I recently watched a video that you can literally cook a sunflower, like the whole flower, the head. And obviously the sunflower seeds, you know, that you get in a baggie at the Walmart, they just come out of the sunflower. Or maybe it spent too much time in the sun. That's what you get for being a sunflower. Look at all them seeds. They come out so easily. Now bake them. Okay, that looks like a good pancake. It looks, oh, I was right. Perfect. Again, flip it. Oh, I can't believe that. Don't eat it, frame it. Pancake got better skin than me. They took toothpaste, popped a nail over it, cleaned the excess. Oh man, we putting more nail polish. My nail, like, why is it spicy? Oh, it actually came out very nice at the end. Wow. Okay, that actually looks sick. And minty fresh. Got some butter, sugar, mix it all together. Wait. None of this is food. This is all slime. They made this entire cake out of slime and then mixed it all up and destroyed it. You did all that for what? Like the eggs, vanilla, cream, and the flour. It's so convincing. Like it looks so real, but nothing here is edible. Y'all really messing with me. Real life simply isn't that soft or stretchy. In my other video, I tried this and I made it. But look, can we appreciate how this like squeezes out? Oh man, if I had done this with like a smaller bottle, I would have had that very satisfying honey squeeze. Like, I can't believe it's just frozen honey. And he did it with blue maple syrup and squeeze that bad boy out. Take a chomp. That's some good stuff. Why drink your drink when you can eat your drink? I had no idea dropping a hotel key could be so satisfying. Is that guy gonna catch it? He better catch it, or then it's not satisfying. Oh, he caught it. The way it just floated gently down. I mean, what did you think? It was a rock? It was gonna go, I'm gonna take my time and just make my way down into the town. There's a bug flying around my room. A mosquito. He's been biting me nonstop the past week. Mom, I want Taco Bell. We got food at home. The food at home. And chunk out of their jacket. Mix it up in the water with some chopsticks. Wait, it comes out dry? That's weird. You know, instead of sewing up the slash in the jacket, let's pull this out. Take it for a little swim. How? Is it hydrophobic? Sheesh. Power wash edition. Oh man, that is some good stuff. I mean, you would think that's what a normal sidewalk looks like, but you could clean that, make it even cleaner. Oh man, that was nice. You know, all those months we wasted in school learning cursive, finally worth it. So this dude could power wash. Sheesh. Ooh, this stuff. I have never seen such wet and jiggly slime. And like, you could like put your hands in it and like take them out and no residue? What is this? This is mess free. This is the future of slime. Like, you could fold it, smack it, choke it, abuse it, and don't even fight back. They need this in the workplace for adults. Whenever you're mad, just smack the slime. This is the most satisfying car accident I have ever seen. You're probably like, what? How can a car accident be satisfying? That makes absolutely no sense. Until the car is just like, douche. The way they reversed into each other at the same exact time. Neither of y'all had like a backup camera? I think this was meant to be. When mother makes me eat my peas. No! Throws them into the river. Oh, made it rain with the pea splash. When you go to get your car wrapped, you look through these little wrap samples and they're so cool. And like if you move them around like in the sun, they got so much going on and like glitter built into it. Whoa, that's shiny. Kind of look liquidy. Speaking of wraps, have you seen it when they put a wrap on your car? Ooh, every little piece, they have to like press it down onto the car. Oh, that is nice. Yes. Smooth it out. Not a single blemish or I'm suing. No, I'll probably just talk to the manager. They are pouring body butter into this jar in an icing tube, and it sounds so crunchy and crinkly. This is lotion that you put on your skin, but it's mango pineapple flavored. Why would they make it mango pineapple flavored if it's lotion? What's stopping me from eating it? It tasting bad. Tuh. Every once in a while, I get a satisfying TikTok. And then I got this. That bottle fit perfectly into the toilet paper roll. Oh, that was nice. Oh, so close. Way too close. That too. The cabinet opens up. Oh, there's no, oh, I was gonna be like, there is no way. And then put that in. Oh, it's so neat. Then the cup, the bottom fits perfectly. The wine glass. Oh man, this is like what it must feel like to find a purpose in life. Oh, it fits so snug. I'm not sure if I want to hug somebody or fight somebody after this video. I am very pleased with everything I see here. It was beautiful. A masterpiece of things fitting in place. This is what a perfect society would look like. Inanimate object edition. What are they smushing? Oh, that was nice. That top layer was like dried paint. And then we go mix it up, mix it up. This is an industrial mixer. I thought we were smushing something, but no. And wha-bam. The perfect shade of purple. Look, like that was crusty paint on top. Be gone. I take that back. Maybe it wasn't crusty. Maybe it was just built different. I don't know what kind of bread or dessert this is, but when you steam it, it gets bigger. It just like doubles in size. Kind of like putting a marshmallow in the microwave and then it just expands from the inside. This is how they mix candy. Before they make it into candy, you got this big old thing of sugar paste. And they basically have to like mix it all up, stretch it all out. Oh, it's beautiful. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your corn syrup. These machines know what they're doing. Y'all ever realize how satisfying it is? Just like clean. Okay, it doesn't do that when I do it. You see how squeaky clean that is? Not a speck of soap left after this guy is done. And it makes it look so easy. Like if it was this easy, I'd be cleaning my windows every day. And I have never cleaned my window. Nothing like some fresh honeycomb. So fresh, you still got bees crawling on it. Like, hey, who just made that? Stop it. And don't worry, bees, I'm just here to taste test the quality. Make sure we're not done yet. I always wonder what the theater kids from high school are doing these days. This, a reenactment of a hydraulic press. This is what movie auditions look like these days. I want you to imagine you are a unicorn getting crushed by a hydraulic press. Say less. Some Legos, a Tonka truck, obliterated. You're dead, defeated. Ah yes, it was an exquisite performance. Y'all see how filthy this car is. Hasn't been cleaned since 2003. Disgusting. Ooh, someone never threw their trash out. 20-year-old McDonald's fries that slipped through the seat. I can't imagine how nasty this stinks. Oh, but then they're cleaning it. I got one of these vacuums, these wet vacuums, and then like you could press it. It's like a vacuum, but it's wet. And you can clean carpet with it. I cleaned all the piss stains out of my carpet with that bad boy. It was so good. Years of piss stains came out, I tell you. Like that water was doo-doo brown by the time I was done. Oh, they even cleaning the seatbelt button. Oh, that is filthy. Yes, it's finally starting to look like a car again. Not a crackhead hideout. Oh, the cup holder. I peed my food off of that. It's so clean. You know, I didn't think they could do it. And the finishing touches, the window, make sure it's sparkling clean. Dang, like y'all can really clean anything. I would have been like, just throw the whole car away. Wow, it's literally like new. I can't believe they did that. Incredible. You ever wonder who writes all those words on the road? Bus stop? It's this guy. And this is how he does it. He basically pours the paint and moves the little painting device at the same time. Oh, that O was crispy. Very nice. He got a whole technique to it. That one was neat. He take his job seriously. You are being very risky. Taking a paint and just freehanding that. Oh, you're good at this. I would not trust myself. Painting an edge like that. Got a little sloppy at the end. Hello friends, it's me, and today is Satisfying Sunday, so prepare to be satisfied. Sweet nectar. You told me that's how they make the honey bottles? Man, the juice form looks just as delicious. So shimmery. Drink that and it will definitely restore your HP. Ooh, I don't know what they are walking on what corner of the earth. They found this mossy field. Whoa, that is some squishy grass. That ain't grass, that's nature's carpet. Also, y'all got a lot of trust. Imagine just falling right through it, ending up in the pits of hell. Y'all don't know how deep it is? Forbidden Wendy's Frosty. This looks too delicious to be making buildings out of it. Y'all ever get hungry during work? Like, no. I was just thinking about it, I'm not actually gonna do it. If it was chocolate scented, that would be a different story. Pork coasters. Ooh, those smushed like sand before they exploded, unfortunately. I would say they put up a press and they got depressed. Is that a potato? Ooh, yummy. Wait, what is that? Is that a potato? It looked like an apple, but also like smushed like a potato. Easiest way to make mashed potato. A bouncy ball? Oh! I ain't never seen somebody squish one of these before. You know, if I just saw this, I would have thought it was like crystals or something. An Orbeez banana. Probably the weakest link out of the bunch. Ooh, yummy. It survived! The sack of Orbeez survived! Congratulations, y'all gonna make it to the next round. Is that sand? Are you filling in a hole with some liquid metal? Ah! I thought it was gonna be a satisfying video. The liquid was gonna solidify and they were just gonna pull it out. The spider really had to come at me. It was too late. The guy didn't stop it in time. The spider got to me before he could save me. They put a watermelon in a bread slicer. I don't think I've ever seen this done, but I don't see why it shouldn't work. So it comes out with its claw, grabs it, brings it back to its lair before it slices it. Oh man, that is a strong slicer. I think that blade is a little overkill for slicing bread. Slices through the flesh of a watermelon with ease. And then just like turn it around and then cut it once and you got like perfect halves. That's actually genius. Why don't they cut the watermelon like this? Hammer hits the glass. I think something went wrong. Literally the opposite was supposed to happen. The glass was supposed to break the hammer, but the hammer somehow canceled each other out. In what universe does a hammer and a glass cancel each other out? Okay, I have tried this only once and I failed miserably. It just kind of broke apart. But if you take chopsticks and you gotta be real gentle with this and then just keep spinning the egg, spin it, let it cook, whoa, and then put it over the rice. Hey, that egg ain't done cooking yet. I would have flipped it. But it basically cooks like a curtain, like wrapped it all up, covered the rice like it was a cold child.
Every single dad Sunday morning, trimming the grass. You're a pro if you see what I did wrong. What is he doing wrong? I ain't no grass cutting pro, bro. You asking the wrong person. I have weed whacked one lawn in my lifetime. What did he do wrong? He didn't ask the grass for consent. Now you really done messed this one up. Oh, so I've had this before. This is actually butterfly pea tea, and it's blue. Look at that. That shade of blue, delicious. And then when you put lemon juice in it and mix it up, it turns purple. Yes, this is a real thing. And if you don't mix it, you got this like beautiful ombre effect. Also, where you get these ice cubes from? They look like sugar cubes, but that's ice. It is also very delicious and good for you. Hydraulic press versus thread. Who will prevail? Oh, I was like, whoa, they're actually getting squished. But what's gonna happen? It just smooshes it, condenses it, and then pop! It just bursts. Thread couldn't handle all that tread. Glass ball. Oh, that barely even put up a fight. Demolished. 0 out of 10. Pro Rubik's Cube. Oh. This is what I would do. It's just angry I could not solve it. So it chose violence. An 8-ball. Those are indestructible. Well, it appears I have witnessed several murders. It seems that none of these items stood a single chance. They barely even put up a fight. You know, I want to see hydraulic press versus hydraulic press. Finally, a worthy adversary. 6-year-old me making potions in the bathtub. Oh, with all this glitter poured in. Is that glue? That is the most perfect slime I've ever seen. Why it kind of look like a kidney. Like Preston. Ooh, that is nice. We got that hollow foil ultra rare slime. Oh, years and years of not washing their pillows. And so they washed them in the bathtub. Added all these cleaning products. Oh, those are filthy. So basically they let them soak. 24 hours later. Look at the water! Look how disgusting that is. They still gotta go round 2 through the washer. Okay, this is kind of gross, but I've had one of my pillows since I was a kid and I still sleep on it. It's very old. I really like that pillow. I've had it for almost 20 years. You don't want to see it. I kind of look like this. I've never washed it, but I now put 2 pillow covers on it. If my teacher sees this, she will definitely cry. They crushed up some chalk in a guac bowl, mixed it up with some glue and me in art class mixing this around. Good soup. Watermelon versus incinerator. The tip, the best piece of the watermelon, and it's gone, just like that. I never know where it disappears off to. Literally incinerated, shredded that thing, up until the rind. Where did it go? Nobody will know. Not in my belly, that's for sure. I love me some good old satisfying tape peeling. Hey, wait, hold up. The painting, it's not done. It ain't finished yet. Or maybe it's supposed to look like that. Oh, but it's so nice when it comes off and it's just clean. Oh, I think it's supposed to look like that. Doesn't look like Zendaya, but it's amazing. I think it does look like her. Sprite, but he just ate the dang bottle. Wait, the bottle, it's edible? Oh, he made it out of gelatin. I was like, hold up, y'all can't be biting through bottles like that. Illegal. You so hungry and thirsty at the same time that y'all drink and eat the bottle of soda? They are making slime. Industrial slime. Mix it all up. What we got on? Nice pink lemonade flavor. Is that sugar? It ain't sugar. Take a nice big scoop of that. Pink lemonade sorbet. But it's slime. You mean you can't eat it? Why? You can play with it though. I saw them making this on TikTok. They took these ice cream shaped cake pops, dipped them in chocolate, blue chocolate I might add, took some rock candy, crystallized the dang thing. Look how fancy these look. Is that a Starbucks cake pop? Like when they dip it, it just comes out so smooth and perfect. Removing an acrylic nail. Oh, it came off in one piece. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, I gotta see that again. Usually they cut it in half, file it down, keep filing it, and then you have to like soak it off. But the fact that the fake nail just came off, in one piece, that is very satisfying to me. And the glue that was on the nail just peeled off. It was done fresh. A brand new finger. Wow, have you ever seen something more satisfying than this? Look at that application, bro. You missed a spot. You missed several spots. You gonna fill those up? Oh, yes, they are. Oh, that is nice. Okay, that's very good. I was about to be angry. That was a lot of love and effort for one side of a cabinet door. This brownie looking real sussy. I don't think it's a real brownie. No, I think it's slime. I can't believe they sell slime like this. It looked like a hot fudge sundae. And then when they break it, that's it. It's no longer a hot fudge sundae. This is brown slime. I know you can't eat it, but it looks so edible. Like the chocolate sauce, the walnuts. How could y'all deceive me like this? I feel betrayed and lied to.
Ooh, he made a green one. Oh, these bottles are so satisfying. A clear one. Oh, that is nice. Take a bite. Yes. As delicious as it looks, it's just straight up corn syrup. Chocolate flavored slime. I know it looks so good, but all I can think about is just one bite and it's gonna be stuck in my teeth for the next 5 hours. This cookie is looking quite sussy. I love when they do the frosting on the cookies. It's just so satisfying. Oh, and then they mix it out, get all the little bubbles out, and it's perfect. I can't believe they make each individual cookie like this. Hand-filled a sussy baka. That is a pretty color. Oh, the way the brush just dipped in and oh, it's so beautiful. So smooth. What is this? This ain't nail polish. You know, if only it was that simple. Just paint my nails like this. In a perfect world, it would be this easy. Hey, it's kind of the same color. When you realize that's not glazed icing, then what is it? This is my kingdom come. What else could it be? Those are donuts. Also, I had no idea they frost it like that. Literally bucketfuls. They ain't stingy with it either. Some good icing. I've been obsessed with these cleaning videos. I don't know how well they work, but look, they sprayed the whole door, wiped it off. It's like brand new. Spray this all over yourself. It'll cleanse you of your sins. How? If y'all could see how crusty and musty my car door is right now, I didn't even think it was that dirty until they took a wipe. It ain't even the same car anymore. Oh man, that was nice. What kind of nuclear cleaners y'all using? Oh, even the foot pedal. Y'all literally doubled the value of this car by giving it a good old cleaning. That is nice. For somebody who hates cleaning, I really enjoy seeing things clean. The engine too! They cleaning the entire engine. Wipe the bubbles away, let me see that. Dang, beautiful. Can sell it for a lot more now too. They filled these tubes up and then shaved the rubber. For a hot second, I thought they were shaving the rubber poppet, but it's actually made of chocolate. And then stacked up the molds that they made, put some frosting, and then, ooh, that came out so beautiful. Y'all did it like this on your first try? Like pour the frosting on top, the poppet shavings. That's a mighty fine looking cake. There's this little device that paints the wall, and it is so smooth and satisfying. It gets all the hard to reach corners. It's like a wall swiffer, but for painting, not clean. Hey, yo, you missed a spot. You missed a spot. Why is there a hole in the wall? Who punched a hole in the wall? Kyle, I'm looking at you. They had a crack in this table, and instead of filling it with ramen and super glue, they just painted over it. Why is this paint hairy? Put some tape over it. You think that's gonna solve all your problems? Tape and paint? For now. I mean, as long as they got rid of the crack. Table is dirty, filthy even. Ugh! They cleaned all that sand off the table. You know, if it was only that easy, just wipe my countertops, just do dishes, everything, one fell swoop. Hello friends, it's me. And today is Satisfying Sunday. So prepare your eyeballs to be satisfied. Look at my chicken tender. Oh, why does it move like that? Oh, that's not a chicken tender. That is a dog. I have to watch this again. Like, that's a mighty fine looking chicken tender. There's even a Chick-fil-A box right there. Surely he's edible. Ew, I don't like the way it moved. No, he just transformed right before my very eyes. I saw it. I seen it the very moment. My tender transformed. This is so trippy. Like, imagine reaching over to pick up your tender to dip it in the sauce. It was a dog the entire time. Maybe it's AI. Maybe you're insane. Oh, wow. This long boy is very squiggly. Man, I've never seen somebody as squiggly as him. He moves in cursive. He's also so chill. I wish all snakes were this chill. Bro's looking like a squirt of mayonnaise on a hot dog. Too bad I don't like mayonnaise on hot dogs. Real or slime? Oh, I love these games. Okay, we have to guess. That's definitely slime. It's not a real apple. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, that crunch was so good. Oh, it's gooey on the inside. Whoa, I've never seen that before. Slime that got goo. Very good. Mighty fine piece of cinnamon toast. I'm gonna say it's slime. That is not a real piece of toast. If it is, you're lying to me. I want to see that stretch. Oh, yes. If that's slime, I'm deleting my channel because you win. There's no convincing otherwise. That's okay. See? Yeah, I didn't think so. There's no way you can make slime become that realistic. Okay, this is a hard one. Is it slime or is it real toothpaste? I think this one's slime. Toothpaste is slimy. Oh, the toothpaste tube was a paid actor. Wow, I think that's like the first one that I actually got all of them right. That does not happen every day. I'm finally getting good at this. I saw this TikTok. This is your sign to make a picky pad. What is a picky pad, you may ask? Every afternoon I do that to my face. Perfect afternoon lighting. I walk past the mirror and pick every pore and crevice in my face hole. So I feel like this would prevent you from doing that because you'd be so focused on picking the picky pad. But like, when will it end? I would not be satisfied until every little thing was removed from there. Okay, what's even more satisfying is this is how you make it. You take silicone rubber and a bunch of beads, pour them on a
tray-shaped mold. Or it could be a paddle-shaped mold. And then you pour the liquid silicone on top of it. 5-minute crafts taking notes. Except they would find a way to make this weird and add like a lock of their crush's hair or his used tissue, something. Add a couple more pearls in it. You know, it's nice as it is. I mean, I like it as like a mouse pad or something. You telling me everything inside there is pickable? Oh, it's so satisfying. Oh, getting the silicone out of the little bead hole. Oh man. Okay, this would take up way too much of my time. I wouldn't be able to stop until every single bead was out. It's like a Call of Duty POV. What is that? Cake? Oh, she thick. Oh no, it's cement. Ew. Why is it blue and white on the outside? Why it got frosting? Oh, forbidden pudding. I want a cement cake for my birthday. Just so I can just cut a slice out of it. I don't even care to eat it. I already know what it's gonna taste like. If you were one of those children that would just put every random outdoor object in their mouth, then you probably know what cement tastes like too. I've experienced it. I don't need it in my mouth. I have a violent urge to just smack the cement out of it. Wow. I thought we were doing one of those wow videos for a sec. I thought it was a forbidden word. They were frying some eggs and then wait, they took this little piece, it belongs right there, you know, put it in. No, you have to flip it. Flip it, you know, rotate it. Bro, what are you doing? Come on, you're almost there. So close. Oh, it fits perfectly. You know, you could have pushed it in a little bit more. I know it's supposed to be a satisfying video, but y'all had me stressed for a second. Yay, heart egg. My client didn't tip last time. Aggressively crimps hair before we see the finished product. No heat protectant, no nothing. We just raw dog in the heat tools. My hair would literally fall off. I know crimping is like a hairstyle, but like, you know, to make these anime wigs, to go from like a regular Amazon wig to have this texture, you have to crimp the crap out of the hair to make it like this. This is a crimped wig that I made. Okay, so we're gonna trust the process. This is gonna be one of them fancy hairstyles, like for a wedding or a special event. Okay, what is that powder? It's either dry shampoo or like a thickening powder. Bro, I can't even breathe. I could smell all the hair products from here. Powder and then spray on top of it to get rid of the powder. Like, what does the powder do? Does it just like keep it put? That is such a futuristic looking hairstyle. Kind of looks like AI. Is my girl going out into space? Perhaps competing in the Hunger Games? Like, what do you need this much hairspray for? 3 square meters for a house. Yeah, in New York, the rent would still be $3,000 a month. What can you even put in there? You can't even put a bathroom. You can't even put a bed. You could barely fit a person. You could put a coffin. Oh, so there is space for a bathroom right by the window. How are you gonna look at a mirror that's on the sidewall? Like you're gonna be standing washing your hands like this and you have to like look at yourself like this. Oh, and a toilet right under the sink. That's not the best design. But I mean, hey, at least you have a bathroom inside your apartment. Oh, and you can fit a shower in there. You shower, the entire bathroom's getting wet. Oh, adding a TV is really generous. And a couch, but where are you gonna sleep? Is the bed gonna like pop out of the ceiling? That's honestly the only solution that I see. Oh, that's real claustrophobic. But I mean, it works. It's better than what we started with. Like, we could barely like walk 10 feet out the door. And now we have a whole bathroom with a shower, a washing machine / dryer with a stove on top. Some cabinet space for your alcoholic beverages. You need some copium living in a place this small. Oh, and a fridge. Wow, okay. We have a lot of things, but what about the bed? Oh, there is a bed! And it goes on the top floor. Whoa. Somehow we made this like tiny little apartment into 2 floors. You know, put some IKEA cabinets in. Okay, you know what? It's not looking too bad right now. I could see myself living in this. Then it got more storage in my house. No, it doesn't. But it's a lot of storage. You know, you really have to trust the process of this, but wow. I can't believe they did that. I don't think you guys realize, like, you can't fit nothing in here but a coffin. But wait. Before you unalive yourself, your space is so small. Look what you can do. You made a whole 2nd floor in this shoebox with everything you could possibly need. A couch, a fridge, a cooktop. Like, I am shocked. Home Design 369, you go crazy. Insanity. I don't know how they do it. Activating clear slime with dry ice. What does that do? My dry ice! Free him! Okay, I accidentally touched dry ice once and it burned me. Isn't that crazy how it works? Literally dry ice. How's it gonna burn you? Did it just sink into the slime? It's a little gassy. The dry ice had Chipotle for lunch. Now little fart bubbles come out. It's like altered the entire texture of the slime. I'm trying to exercise a curse in a bucket of slime. I don't know how that works. This is what unloading an olive oil delivery looks like. They just cut into the hole into the olive oil balloon, and then there's a word for this. The laminar flow. I've done experiments like this and it's real. Oh, this one worked! Whoa! It's not. Did you see that? That was
oil. Rest in peace, Jose, my sweet child. It's like when it's continuously pouring out, it looks like it's not moving. It's frozen solid in time, but it is indeed pouring out the olive oil. But also, like, where's it going? It's like straight from the truck into the depths of what? The olive oil factory? You know, it's satisfying, but it doesn't look sanitary. Where is it going? To the depths of olive oil hell? Honestly, real suspicious. So this is called cupping therapy. Basically, you take these glass cups and twist them up, and it basically like sucks the pressure out of your skin. I'm not sure if that's technically how it works, but I've done cupping a couple of times, and I've done it on other people too. When you do it on your back, it's supposed to relieve back pain.
How's that feeling?
But it kind of makes you look like a human porcupine.
Oh my god, that's so much better.
I don't know if it's satisfying taking these off or just like not that satisfying because all of them did not come off. Ma'am, you did a horrible job removing these. You know, already you're ruining my satisfying video. I think the first few removals are good, but you know, the next day, those red spots are gonna be blue because this makes you bruise. Baskin Robbins here. Boo, nobody cares. Baskin Robbins in Korea serves a cubed ice cream cake with 27 flavors. So you can try every single flavor in this cube cake. This is incredible. Now, why don't we get the cool things? You know, every time I get ice cream, I don't want to eat a whole entire cup of one flavor. I want to sample every single flavor. So this would be perfect.
Today is National Grilled Cheese Day, and the best place to celebrate is at Strip Cheese.
I'm sorry, what was that? What are those? Mac and cheese spring rolls? I ain't never seen anything like it.
They're best known for their famous mac and cheese egg rolls, which feature 2 deep-fried 3-cheese carbon carbs served with a side of kimchi sauce.
That looks incredible. I can't even talk right now. Like, I might choke on the saliva that is pooling in my mouth. Oh man, what else they got? Pastrami sandwich. Okay, my favorite sandwich is a pastrami sandwich. Oh, and they do melted cheese on the outside. I'm gonna start crying. I've been trying to eat healthy. Just ruined it. We're ordering a grilled cheese tonight. How do they undress the Coca-Cola? That's what I imagine a naked can of Coca-Cola to look like. I thought it was like frozen or like a jelly mold of it. No, it's just one of those like glass Coca-Cola cups next to a can of Coca-Cola. They make them the exact same shape and size. And it fits an entire can of Coke. Pretty nice. I don't know if this is edible. The liquid looks edible. The balls, no. You know, there's a lot of things I see on the internet that I want to put in my mouth, but purple balls ain't it. Sorry, Thanos and Barney. Did she just peel her face off? Oh, is it a mask? Oh, whoa. So they did a runway show where they put a face mask on to make them look super shiny for the show and then did their makeup on top of the face mask. So it's like when you're done, you can just peel it off. Oh, this is genius. I've seen people do that. You do one of those like peely face masks and then do your makeup on top of it. No pores were clogged in the making of this video. This is the shiniest, most moisturized hair I've ever seen. I don't care what shampoo this is. You were either born with this hair or you have done many, many, many things to achieve this hair. Now I'm coming for all the shampoo commercials, but you don't wash your hair with shampoo and then blow dry it and then come out the shower looking like this. I'm not buying whatever you selling. That ain't fixing this. Some more satisfying cheese. Yes, please. Okay, I need to go to one of these restaurants. So I just got back from Europe. I was supposed to go to one of these restaurants in France. It was an Italian restaurant and they somehow ran out of cheese. Being an Italian restaurant, how do you run out of cheese? Maybe because they were in France, they had to go to Italy to get their cheese. I don't know. You know, apparently they have to go to the land of the Parmesan to get some cheese. Oh man, they just like melt the top of it and then give you the best part, which is the melted cheese part. And then do I get more? Just scoop it out. Yes, excellent. Oh, this place is in Boston. I need to find a place that does this because this is the proper way to serve a cheese dish. Hello friends, today is Satisfying Sunday, so prepare to be satisfied. They made the most stacked sandwich I have ever seen. Coated it in batter and hot Cheeto crumbs and then deep fried the whole thing. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. You know, it's the layers of meat and cheese that won't do it for me. You know, personally, I would have preferred a chicken sandwich, but like, no matter how many times you stack ham and cheese over and over and over again, it's still ham and cheese. Achoo! Achoo! My gluten allergy coming for me through the computer screen. They have done what no one in this world has done before and put a bucket of KFC chicken in a hydraulic press. What's gonna come out? Oil? Oh! It's
it's that greasy. I knew that chicken was greasy, but that greasy? Bro, that was straight up oil. Now take that oil and fry a new batch of chicken and put it back in the hydraulic press and do it again. Yeah, double it and give it to the next person. Never ending cycle of squeezing chicken grease to make more chicken. I mean, a lot of liquid came out. You know that chicken gonna be juicy. I mean, they said it's just juicy. The fried chicken is juicy, but it's also submerged in oil. So yes, what came out is oily chicken juice. Bone apple teeth. Stop trying to force curls. You know, clearly she has very straight hair. Oh man, how many pins she got in her pin collection? Is that supposed to make it wavy? Man, people be doing anything for curls these days. Trust me, you don't want them. You don't want curly hair. Every time I wash my hair, I gotta blow it out. No, having straight hair would be great. You know, I can't even imagine. I could do like a hot yoga class, go hiking in the sun every day, use the sauna every day, you know, sweat it all out without having to worry about my hair. Like, I have the curliest, frizziest hair, and I can't do any of those sweating activities until before hair wash day, which is twice a week. I can't even wash my hair every day, because if I do, I have to style it with heat to make it look decent. Okay, I had to find the video to see what it looked like when she took out all the hair clips. It's gonna be wavy, right? No. It just slightly dented the hair. I low-key thought it was gonna be a pretty wave. Now I really trusted the process with this one. I'm afraid the results did not eat. Babe, stop buying cool stuff. Me. Why does the burger not look real? I can't even tell if it's slime or real food anymore. It looks a little too perfect to be a burger. Oh wait, but then they got this little attachment on the grill. Okay, I know where this is going. They're making a McMuffin. There's like a little separator, and it's like the perfect breakfast sandwich every time. Oh wow, I've never seen it done so nicely though. Like the food looks a little too perfect. It's great until you have to clean it. I've been getting so many videos of people eating the Dubai chocolate bar. Like, look how satisfying and perfect this thing looks. Whoa, that thing looks way too good, but also extremely rich. Like, I could not take more than a bite of this. You know, in case there wasn't enough chocolate coating on the outside, just dip it in a cup of melted chocolate. Okay, now double it and give it to the next person. Bro, they just keep getting bigger and bigger. Who can make the largest Dubai chocolate bar and eat the whole thing? Is he even eating it? I haven't seen one single swallow from this guy. I am watching his throat. I don't see it go down. His beard eating more than him. You know, when will it be enough? Please, bro, leave some for the rest of us. Me watching my friend eat. Like, bro, just give me a bite. One bite, please. For sure thought that bite was for me. Nah, you know, greed is a sin. Okay, I recently found out that Shake Shack made a Dubai shake. They didn't have this at my Shake Shack location. They only have it in certain cities, but look how good this looks. It's vanilla custard, pistachio paste, the crispy pasta on top. Mix it up into a shake, put pistachios on it, but wait, the cup is frozen chocolate that you can like crack. Oh my goodness, that looks amazing, but you can only get it in New York, LA, and Miami. Boo! Me acting like I can eat it. I would really just love the experience of cracking the chocolate cup. Is that so much for a girl to ask for? This is the perfect marshmallow. The perfectly toasted layer on top. Oh, just peels right off. I didn't even know you could do that. And then you have a whole nother marshmallow that you can toast. Wait, why did they ruin the cheese like that? It looks so good. Surely there must be another way for it to slide down onto the plate of bread. There are not many things in this world better than bread and butter or bread and cheese. They perfectly sliced the pizza on the first try. Like, those slices separated from each other faster than your parents got divorced. Day 7 of cutting food until it's a paste. With a knife, I've never seen somebody make a paste out of a knife. You need like a blender or the little guacamole bowl, a mortar and pestle, smush it up. Like, you're just gonna chop it up into finely chopped onions. Bro, I would be crying. Tears streaming down my face. I hope you're not raw dogging this with your eyes wide open. And it just keeps going. Is it even possible to just chop this up into a paste? Yay, we finally made it to the end. And I think it'd be a pretty funny prank if you put it in a cup and called it a grimace shake, but it's just onions. Look at this unsightly hedge. Bro needs a fresh taper fade. Now let's give it to him. They're basically mowing a vertical lawn. Oh, they're giving him a little haircut and everything. Wow, he's going to look so gorgeous and smooth at the end of this video. You know, just like the hair on your head, your lawn also needs a haircut. Bro, you missed a few spots. Come on, you're almost there. Get the trimmy trim at the top. Wow. Do you think you look better before or after? I low-key think it looked nicer, like overgrown. It looks more like a hedge. Now it just looks like vertical grass. fast. I mean, you cannot deny the process is very satisfying. Okay, like this. Bush shaving or bush trimming. Bush shaping. It's not what you think. Literally, the process of making a bush spherical. Bro, this is literally an art form. Now, every time I see one of these out in the wild, I have to stop and stare and oh, I love me a spherical bush. Or just very shapely hedges. You know, why can't they go back to making bushes shaped like animals? Like, this was so cool. Why is nobody doing this anymore? I love the Minecraft plants in real life. Bro, speaking of Minecraft, they made some creeper candy. But wait, it's so big and thick to begin with. That's what she said. But wait, he's gonna roll it out. It's crazy to me how they make this candy. And then they keep pulling it into ropes until it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. Chop it up. And he made tiny little creeper candies and they sell them in like a little baggie. Will they explode if you take a bite? They low-key look like they would. It'll never get old watching these videos, how they make these. And they start off with such a huge, gigantular piece of candy and then keep stretching it out until it spawned thousands of mini baby candies. Amazing. Before I even play this, I know it's gonna be good. They're taking a comb to a brush. No, it's too hard. The paint is hardened a little bit. It's not gonna go in. Oh wait, it did. It's not gonna slide through. It's gonna be so hard to slide it through. Whoa. Okay, that was nice. That was the most satisfying video I've seen in a while. You know, if it was only that easy to brush my hair, just one fell swoop, and only the gunk comes out and not a single strand of brush. Oh, that probably feels so good for the brush. This is the biggest beef Wellington I have ever seen. Usually they're like pretty small. This is like the big daddy of beef Wellington. Wait, that thing is still raw. You hear that? Man, that beef barely cooked. That cow is still mooing. Oh, it's so beautiful before they put it in the oven and after. But wow, that's a regular beef Wellington versus the big raw monstrosity right next to it. I feel like when it's that big, it's gonna be harder to cook. I think they sous vide it before, like in a bag. I don't know. I'm not that kind of cook. I just like throwing things into a pan and sauteing them. This might be a great moment in history. Will the vacuum fit into this awkward little nook? Will it be able to? Yes! A victory for home cleaning. Wow, that was amazing. It's like they were made for each other. The perfect little nook. I would have been so disappointed if it didn't fit. She put a sticker to try out this concealer. Oh wow. You know, I can't even tell anymore if the makeup is just really good or there's a filter as soon as they start applying it. Like, it's just so smooth that it's like kind of blurry. Wait a second, she got that Tanjiro scar from fighting demons to making makeup tutorials. Pretty impressive though, basically disappeared. What happens when you put dry ice in clear slime? It blows bubbles. That looks very dangerous. I would not touch it. Why are you giving it water? Oh, it's making bubbles. Maybe just a little gassy. Maybe dry ice is like Taco Bell for the slime. Yeah, just mix it up.
I'm afraid it's alive.
It is definitely alive. I don't like this little chemical reaction we've created. Is it safe to touch? I don't know. I have no idea anymore. I don't know. They got a boot of poppers. What are they gonna do? Pour it down? Hear that? Oh, that was pretty satisfying. But you missed the guy standing right there. Oh, he's just recording. That's the cameraman. Whoa, what is that squid made of? Plastic? Oh, they decapitated him! Oh, they pulled out his brains! Is that where the squid ink comes from? Oh. No! Why are we pulling him apart? Oh. It's slimy on the inside. Oh, so that's where slime comes from. Y'all ever need some slime in the wild? Just get it out of a squid's head. Just kidding. Put it back in. Are we cooking him? You know, I've seen slime cooking tutorials. I've seen cooking tutorials made out of yarn, but like never like this. This dude's made of some laminated paper. Oh, they cut him up and he's filled with cotton. And it peels off. Whoa. I'm so confused how they did all of this. Okay, now we're chopping him up. Our creation, our little squid creation gone. Oh, you can even press the buttons. And slice him up. Squid filled with his own. What are we eating today? Calamari stuffed squid. You took his insides out and cooked him in them. Do you know how messed up and delicious that sounds? Oh, even his tentacles are apart. Oh, the whole thing is a squid. It's like the rings are what they call calamari. The filling is his insides. And then they dipped it into the squid ink and ate it with a side of his tentacles. You know, they really used up the whole thing. I've never seen paper look so appetizing before.
Hello friends, it's me, and today is Satisfying Sunday. Preparing my paper for class. Ooh, what is that? Wax? Filling up the hole? What do you mean preparing your paper? Patch the hole. Draw some lines, make it look like it was never even there. Whoa, how'd you do that? Like literally made it disappear. Oh, that peeling part was nice at the end. I don't know what you did. Bro, I don't know what kind of witchcraft you just did to make that hole disappear. Oh, there it is. You can kind of see it. It's like perfectly camouflaged. And if the holes bother you that much, buy a composition notebook next time. They ain't got any holes. Open up the log. What you got inside? It's like a little log sandwich. Little log treasure chest. Oh no, 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 no. Close it, put it back. Yeah, set the whole thing on fire. Toss a grenade in there, close it back up. Absolutely not. Really just opened up the forbidden box. I thought there was gonna be like treasure inside. Ah, no, no treasure. Oh, pull it out. Nothing like pulling out the, oh, got it by the root. Oh, I cannot tell you how satisfying this is. Like when you pull out a hair that's like barely there, you can barely even see it. Like there's no way, like a tweezer cannot pluck that. But a string, oh, that was nice. Do another one, pull that out. Zoom into these. Oh, that first one, oh, that was just so good. The way, oh, it just pulled out perfectly. I love these hair plucking videos. Oh, this is so cool. I don't know what this is. It's like a styrofoam ball or something. And wait, just keep slicing it. There's so many layers. What happened? This whole thing popped out of it. Oh, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. It growing a booty. You know, imagine getting to slice this every time you're stressed out. You know, forget a stress ball. I'd like to slice this thing. How many layers it got? It's like the more you slice it, the bigger it gets. The more places it has to slice. Whoa. It also looks crunchy. I might take a bite. I think this is one of the best candies I've ever had. The little nerds rope pieces. Oh, what did you do? Did they freeze dry them? Those things expanded. Whoa. Oh yeah, that does look freeze dried. I'll mush them all up into a sugar, back to its original form. Some nerds rope sugar. Yummy. Did they pop them in a pill? Oh, they made pill form. You know, how would you like to have your sugar today? In the form of a nerd's rope? No. You know, I'll have my candy in pill form. You know, I too would have a pill popping problem. This guy is absolutely nuts with a knife. Like, have you seen somebody slice a cucumber so thinly sliced? Like, each one of those is slicing the cucumber. Like, he's not messing around. He ain't just tapping that knife. He is slicing. Bro goes harder than Ichigo with a blade. I can't believe this. Like, this is getting sliced. Look, watch. Lay it all out. Lay out the finished cucumber. Sliced, perfectly sliced. Like this big, into like 100 pieces. Literal paper thin. You could give this dude a treat and he'd chop it up into paper. Oh, does she have the black thing in her eye? Okay, so when you wear eye makeup and then wash your face, sometimes you get like this little black trail inside your eyes. I usually just like use my finger to just pull it out. Oh, this is so annoying. Oh, when I finally get this out, I feel so good. I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back. Yeah, I did that. There is a rod of ice inside this pole. Oh, it came out in one piece. What are you gonna do with it? First thing you gotta do, smash it. I dare you. Oh, yeah, I hate these videos when they're about to slam it and then it just like cuts to something else. You know, I appreciate it when you guys show the destruction of the ice. There ain't nothing worse than watching one of these videos and they just cut it off, like, and then just do like, and that's it. And then you go insane trying to look for the original video. Okay, there we go. You're welcome. Oh, the roof is covered in snow. How do you get it off with this little device? Oh, it comes down to little cubes. How is it so satisfying? Whoa. So you just do like cube by cube. You know, imagine if you could just collect those like in Minecraft and build a little igloo. They're already the perfect shape. But instead they're falling to their death. Hey, what are you doing? The soda exploded all over the carpet. Oh, that's a pretty color. I ain't even mad about it because I know what's coming next. You know, this is how you do an ad for a vacuum. Like the way it just like slurps it up clean. I'm vacuum thirstier than I am. Purple vacuum like purple drink. Okay, but this is how you sell a product. Oh, it's like the spill never even happened. Y'all ever wondered why they stopped giving you so many free samples? Because people out here doing this. Taking all the smaller samples, completely emptying all the product out of them. You know, we're gonna suck this little packet dry and not a drop of product wasted. I was like, why buy the full-size product when you could just do this? Quick clean. See this dirty little griddle? Pour boiling hot water on it. Is that it? That's all it takes. It's gonna sizzle for a little bit. I know it smells dank in there. I just cleaned one of those for the first time. I didn't use hot water though. I didn't know you could do that. And you could just like scrape it all away. See, mine was a lot more difficult to clean. I had to buy a whole cleaning kit, scrape it, put the soap on it, and then like scrub it out. You told me boiling hot water, that it does the trick. Look at that. All the gunk gone. Okay, not all of it, but most of it. That's good enough for me. That's clean enough for me. Oh, that's the nastiest part. All the gunk. Oh, it's got a little gunk hole. That's where all the doo-doo goes. Ugh, go on. Get out of here. So some fast food places do like a quick clean like throughout the day, several times throughout the day. But then some places do like a deep clean at the end of the day. You know, Chick-fil-A, In-N-Out, Raising Cane's. They probably got some of the cleanest workspaces.
Here are some of the new textures I've brought to the shop this month. 1. Sand texture.
Whoa.
Sounds like ocean
they got
waves.
sand slime now? Somehow I feel like this is different than just taking sand and putting it into slime. This one actually looks just like sand, except you could stretch it. Oh no, it looks like a loaf of bread.
Tear bead crunch texture.
Oh wait, there's more? Oh, it's like grapes. Nah, y'all put Orbeez in the slime?
Smooth on your hands.
Oh, that is some nice slime.
3. Shake bead texture.
This is some quality slime right here. And then a crunchy one? Oh, you hear that sound? You know, if you gave me this as a child, I would have been in the hospital for attempting to eat it. Like, come on now. How are you supposed to give this to a child and be like, yeah, don't eat it? Those are the juiciest, most succulent grapes I have ever seen. You hear that? My mouth is watering. And you telling me it's not edible? You know, you can't even tell the difference anymore. Oh, the physio is finally paying off. Oh, that's wax. Oh, peel it off like a glove. Oh, that's nice. And then your paws are gonna be baby soft. I've done this, but for my feet. Oh, I didn't know this helps with pain too. Whoa. Satisfying henna peel off. So if you've ever done henna, it kind of like hardens when it dries. So then you just peel it off and then it leaves like a stain. Oh, I've never seen anybody do their nails. And then you can just peel it off. So you can like literally dye your nails with henna. Peel it off and you got this nice little stain. All right, that's pretty cool. Oh, the first part is the best. Like just peeling that off. Oh, it looks painful, but it's not. Kind of like peeling paint. Oh, it's a piece of corn. Oh, I thought I was gonna press it. I thought I was gonna mush it. No, it's going down so gently. Yeah, because it's supposed to be a satisfying video. Oh, they go in the hole perfectly. Yeah, get out of here. They're going home. Okay, these animations are always so good. Oh, especially when they fit into place perfectly. Yeah, slide that right in. Become one. Ooh, oh, these are so satisfying. You know, I love these videos when it's dead skin, but glue is also fun too. Oh, I do love me some skin peeling videos. It does not look like skin. I feel like that's glue. I can't tell. Oh, I love it when they pull it off in one piece. Oh, then it's gotta be glue. I feel like skin is not that stretchy or sticky. I wanna do this with my whole body. Like a snake. Have some brand new baby skin underneath. Stocking up my ice drawer. You know, some people are absolutely nuts with the ice. Like, look at this. It's like a whole collection of ice. Like, there is fruit ice, lemon ice. Oh, that's my favorite. And they're like the big cubes. Oh, that's the best one. Some berry ice. Oh, I cannot tell you how much I would love to go over to somebody's house and they got like drawers of different ice. Oh, the little cubes, those are nice. Good for the crunching. Butterfly ice. Wow. It's like, I don't care what I'm drinking. It's gonna be fun when the ice looks like this. Ooh, are those like matcha hearts? Maybe some coffee? You got a whole freezer just for ice. This is insane. Do you not eat food? You don't got like frozen chicken nuggets in your freezer? No, only ice. Even the dogs eat the ice. My dogs love ice. Oh, that's not a real nail. Where was that hiding? You know, fun fact, everybody has a hidden compartment inside their finger where all the soap gets into. Like every once in a while, gotta clean it out. Don't worry, it's not a real hand. Those little mannequin hands that they practice doing nails on look so real though. Oh, squeeze it. Y'all didn't even let me guess the color. I definitely wouldn't have guessed purple. It's just a balloon, hard shell balloon. I don't know how I feel about crunchy balloons though.
Candy can absolutely injure you. It is so hot. This comes out of the pot at about 150 degrees and it's still hot while we mix our colors in like this.
This is how they make candy.
On contact with it. So you can imagine how hot it is. And this stage where we cut it apart is one of the most dangerous because you're
and then when they start, and then when it starts to harden, they can cut it.
When you're folding,
isn't it like super sticky? I guess it all just like sticks to each other. I don't know, I feel like it would be a mess. hot. It's actually really hot.
It's kind of like slime.
Even when you're pulling it on the
But very hard, so you have to like mix it up. It's like dough. Who knew making candy was like dough? Oh, and they can make like custom designs in the candy.
This is my nightly ritual, smash or pass. No.
Oh, I don't like this. It's gonna pop. It's gonna go everywhere. This is gonna make such a mess.
Pass. I just know it's not
It's only a matter of time. I feel like only the first part was satisfying. What is a little Nick went in the bottle? Oh, I want to see how filthy this is. How's she doing everybody a favor? She wiping down the whole thing. Yeah, I guess this is how you clean it. You just gotta hold one spot and then it just like keeps going. Okay, lift it up. I want to see how filthy this is. Why you got a Spider-Man glove on? Like, thank you for using your Spidey powers to clean public transportation. What? How was it so clean? It was filthy. You really held it down that long. Not only in Korea. America, that napkin would be pure filth. Hello friends, it's me, and today is Satisfying Sunday, so you know what that means. So they took some gummies, melted them, made some jello out of it, layered the jello, and then when they cut it all up into the cubes, ooh, they look so delicious. You know those fancy soaps that they sell in like Whole Foods? So they start off as one very long soap snake, and then they just like chop it into little bite-sized pieces and then sell them by the ounce. Right, if only my hair dried that quickly. Donut cake. This is how they do that fancy marble frosting. You know, I've never seen it done like this before. Whoa. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. So fancy. Why does cake look better than me? Getting ready for a night out? Getting ready to get eaten? Oh, and then when they spin off the excess. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. She's smooth and silky. Do it. Do it. You won't do it. Maybe she will. Ooh, show that balloon who's boss. Ooh. It just exploded. Oh, no mercy. Just boom. Cheat on me and that's what's gonna happen to you. I love how it starts off as a stack of cookies, right? And then watch what they're gonna do. Frost it up. But wait, they like shaped it so it's like kind of round. It's like a dome. And then we gonna spin on the frosting. Oh, it's like they're making a watermelon. Oh, this is definitely a watermelon. Add some squiggles to it. And then the seeds. Oh, it's so shiny. It looks so good. I don't even want to eat it. I just want to like just take it. Ooh, crush it. Feel the frosting seep between my fingers. And then maybe I'll take a bite. Ooh, and when I tell you, I watched this like 50 times to try and figure out, is this real or is it one of those like satisfying animations? There was no way something can just slice through sheet metal like some dang warm butter. And then the way it falls. No cap, these are the best stress balls. The ones that you could like squeeze. And then there's like a bunch of other little dots that come out as like berries. But why does it change color? How does it change color? It go from green to red. It ain't even Christmas yet. Oh, when you give it a good squeeze, all the stress gone. Just squeeze the stress of the day away. They kind of look like berries. Like I could just like, I was just thinking about it. I'm not actually gonna do it. Crying. And I'll do it again. Oh, and then when you take one of these like clear slime balls, inject it with paint, and you can just like shake it up, and you got a fake water balloon. Red looking real sus. That is the smoothest phone screen I've ever seen. Oh, they're putting it on. Is that all it takes to have no bubbles? Okay, there's one bubble. Get rid of it. Oh, yes. Oh, finally I can breathe. Oh, that was nice. You ever get a new phone and then watch them put it on and then just slide it? It's never that satisfying though. That was real good. This will help me sleep at night. Calculated. That was very impressive. I saw this on TikTok. Imagine the whole squad being this coordinated. The way they just, oh, these are hands we're talking about, attached to arms. But the way they just like, so in sync with each other. While me and my friends can barely manage to like hit each other's hands for a high five. Future mangoes. Filthy rug, no problem. I don't know where y'all are getting these vacuums from that give the dust the Gluck Gluck 3000. Oh, comes out so clean. Every particle of dirt just slurped up. You know, it's a little hot outside. Let's jump in the pool. Whoa, straight out of the oven into the water. Calm down. Bro, it's still on fire under the water. This heat gotta chill. You're too hot. You know, we're up here. We gotta bring it down here. Okay, you know what? That's better. They ain't going without a fight. Hold up, were those pancakes under there? And we just frosted it like it was a dang cake? Whoa. Oh, they're making it like a spider web. Wolverine at the beach. What will he do? Caress the sand for you? I thought that was a dog for a second. I thought it was just laying there. No. What? What kind of sea creature is this? I always want to call it a sea anemone. That ain't it. If I I try to flip my egg like that, I will be eating my breakfast off the floor. Yeah, no. I was gonna say, when the fruit ain't sweet enough, that you gotta dip it into molasses. Hey, you leave my grapes alone. They don't need any enhancing. They're already delicious on their own. Solid. The forbidden gelée. You know the gloves that are coated? This is how they do it. You just dip it into paint, that's all it is. Not gonna lie, this is kind of creepy. Glove factory vibes. It wouldn't be a satisfying sundae without some glass making. Oh, they made a leaf out of this one. Make it pointier, even pointier. Is this a Canada leaf? The oak leaf? Oh no, it's not. It's pointy. Hurry, before it turns clear. That's when your time is up. Whoa, it done. How rolls of tape are made. You know, it all starts as one very long mother tape roll. And then the mother tape roll so generously gives its tape to all the baby tape rolls. And then just fills them on up. I mean, the tape had to come from somewhere. Wait, does the boomerang actually come back to you? It did! You know, I always wondered how that worked. Like, is it the design you could just like throw it and it'll just come back? Or will it go at an angle? But it just came right back to this dude. It knows who his daddy is. So this looks like a normal floor, right? Until you start walking on it, and then it lights up, lights a path. This is some futuristic footprints right here, memorizing every step you take. You know, it's okay, you can just let it all out. I mean, after I have my morning coffee. So that's a lot of balloons. What are you doing? There's people under there! What if someone got balloonophobia? There has to be at least one person in that audience like struggling to run out like, oh no, not the balloons. Avalanche! But with balloons. They got a hole in this fabric and then all they did was stitch over it. Oh, I thought they were gonna like pull and then it just like tightens it, but they just made a star over it, which also looks nice. You know when you draw a star like this, I could never do it like perfect. One side always gotta be like longer than the other. Hold up, were those pancakes under there? And we just frosted it like it was a dang cake? Whoa. Oh, they're making it like a spider web. This is how they pop balloons for festivals. You know when they got that like balloon arch? You know, I always wondered, how do they do it? They just put it through this thing. You know, let's take a moment and think of how blessed we are that this video does not have audio. It's like, how long did it take to blow up all of these? And then they just like pull it through a thing that just pops all of them. Spiky death for you.